Is advised.
This is a man's world. This is a man's. This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
But anyway, he said he's gonna have a card for me tomorrow, so I'm praying that he does, man. If I get it, as long as I get it one day
Right.
before I die, I mean, I figure I'll be all right. And you.
What that got to do with me?
We gotta wait for the moderator.
And he had the boo boo.
But he did wash his hands because he told me he did. I never wonder your pretty head about what I do.
What was that?
Michael Jackson. Don't you know
You singing in the wrong key.
key? With my head hanging down. And I wonder,
Stevie.
who.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can hold a note.
Uh-oh.
Love.
No, not that part.
I know. Yeah, that's when you lose your tonsils.
All right, Joe. Okay, Joseph. Okay, Joseph.
Great movie.
Okay, Joseph.
Well, I won't say great, but great.
Everybody's waiting for part 2.
See, that's what threw me off. I like the way it ended but there obviously is a part 2. And
Yeah,
that's the
that's what
part
they
that's
said.
going to, that's the part that they're going to,
Yeah.
But I think, man, that, well, I mean, I don't know. We're going to talk about it, but.
Talking
I mean,
about it
Did
now.
you see it yet? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
I
I
saw
thought it was, well, I was totally, I was like, I thought it was AI.
Did you pay to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw it free.
I went to go see it at the Howard Hughes. I had a date.
Oh, you took a date?
I took a date, man. You
Now-
can't go see
now-
Michael Jackson by yourself with a, now I can.
Was this your first date, second date?
First date with her.
First date. Now, did you ask her, would you like to go to the movies
Yeah.
to see Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
And was she of age?
Yeah. Yeah.
So she knew Michael.
She was just about 20. No, I'm just kidding.
Hilarious.
No, she knew it. Damn, matter of fact, I had to call. I ain't calling because it was an all right date. So I didn't really hear
Did y'all
what
eat
I'm
over there too?
saying. No, I took her to Dave & Buster's, which I did not know was kind of fly over there.
Yeah.
You been to that one over there?
No, so you didn't go to, were your seats reclining?
Yeah, but no. No, they weren't reclining. I went to the
That's
one.
the
ArcLight. Yeah, I went to the Howard Hughes, right
That's
there off
Culver
the
City.
405.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That where Rob Perone used to do his comedy thing.
In the same, yes.
Okay.
In the same, but not
Yeah.
the same theater.
Yeah, I'm kind of spoiled. I like going to the theater where you can lay back, and then you can order food and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
But we went to the Dave & Buster's that was right there, and then we went to the movies. And
So you ate before you went to the movies?
Yeah.
Then did you still buy popcorn?
no, I asked her if she wanted something. She said, "Nah, we was good."
So y'all didn't eat anything while you were watching the movie?
Nah, we were just watching it. No, actually, it's funny. It's the first time I ever brought Raisinets in the movies, probably in years. Usually, that's the first thing I buy.
Oh, you
The
took
box
the
of
Raisinets
Raisinets
with you?
No, I didn't get any. Cause
Oh.
we had ate. I had I went to Dave & Buster's and had a pretty decent meal.
Now I usually go Raisinets and Goobers and mix them.
Because Goobers is in the peanuts, right?
Yeah.
Nah, see, I'd rather just have straight raisins
Yeah,
with the chocolate.
I just, and then popcorn, and then.
Yeah.
But
But I thought it was. I did not know that was his nephew, and I thought it was all AI at first.
Oh, okay.
They was like,
oh,
no,
he
this-
tore it up.
He should get an Oscar just for that.
No, not for that.
You don't think so?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I mean, I don't. Oh, we're on. Okay, thank you for letting us know.
Oh.
I think she said it. No, I was here. Then I went.
No, you were late, sitting at the seat.
Oh, I don't think we should talk about being late. Yeah, because it's times we only start to like 7:20. So I
Oh,
was a
okay.
minute late.
Oh.
I was a minute late. So
Yeah.
and now we calling out late.
Hey man, making people be
Yeah,
accountable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2026.
Yeah. So let's pull back on the late. We here. I would say, well, I'm Louis Sticks.
Dannon Green.
Teeter.
And what's the name of the show?
Tighten up your belt in a man's world.
And be on time.
And be on time.
Be on time. 7:06. It is May. Wow.
Happy belated birthday, LD.
Thank you.
I'll take one of those too.
When was your birthday?
April 13th.
We said your
okay.
birthday.
We said your birthday.
Huh?
We gave you love on your birthday already.
Was I here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted it.
Yeah.
I wanted it again, I guess.
Yeah.
It was the big one for me.
Because you were performing a lot.
Yes. Yeah. I got
That-
a show
that-
tonight,
that
actually.
week. Oh, where?
I'm at the district.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Of-
yeah,
of
that's
Crenshaw.
your show. Are you the music box or something? The comedy?
No. I'm hosting the district tonight. The one on Crenshaw.
Yeah, with music?
No, they got comedy.
Right. I saw a little thing on your.
Yeah, it's Casper, Esau, Davis.
It's your show that you're putting
No,
on?
they asked me to MC. I guess they do it. Like they had CP do it one week, and then they asked me. I was at the Comedy Store a couple weeks ago, and they saw me, and it was like, "You want to host?"
Yeah,
this
because
night.
I read your thing. I'm rolling.
Well, you got to take advantage while you can.
I was
Absolutely.
rolling.
Yeah, I'm rolling right
I
now,
felt that.
yeah.
I felt
Okay.
that. I felt that. I
Yeah.
felt that rolling. I was like, all right, I want to roll.
Yeah,
I
you want to roll? You working?
I want to roll. I felt that.
You rolling too right now?
No, I had a great time in Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so many beautiful.
You done it with
women.
Guy, right?
Yeah, it was so many
Yeah.
beautiful women in Miami.
How's the weather?
It was just humid.
Yeah.
I stayed in the hotel most of the time.
I did a joke about Miami time. I was down there with him, and I said everybody down there got a BB. I said even the dog looked good.
Yeah, it's funny because the older women look good.
They look good
I
down
mean,
there.
it's just my gosh. It
Yeah.
was, But
I think it's the weather too, because it's like down south. They always sweating.
yeah,
like
and
they
glowing.
don't-
Yeah, the pores open. Yeah, it was. I had a good time. It was a good time.
That
Hotel was
humidity.
good.
Yeah,
That's
y'all got
a
it going on this weekend, right?
Yes.
I may come down to the show.
Saturday.
I may, but
Saturday.
I made it. Believe it or not, I don't know if you guys know. I play poker, and I made it to the point where if I do well this weekend, I have a chance on May 17th to play to win to get into the World Series of poker.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I belong to a club and my points are up there. And
The bicycle club?
No, no, up in the Moose Lounge in Burbank.
Oh,
So
okay.
you golf, you play poker. So these are your extracurricular
Yes, yes.
activities.
Yeah.
So they relax you.
I like poker because you get I don't know if you ever played, but it's like a lot of different type of people, and I met a lot of industry people up there.
Okay,
Lot
my
of
dad
people.
plays. I know,
Okay,
I'm
so
not-
he'll ask your dad. He'll tell you.
Yeah, pinochle.
Oh, nah, Pinochle. That's the old school.
Old
joint.
school,
Damn
yeah.
it.
Tonk.
That's a
Mother
definitely
play spades.
That's definitely a Philly game right there. Pinochle.
I don't know how to play spades.
God rest Mike. Mike used to play Pinochle all the time.
Mike who?
my brother.
Oh,
used to
okay.
play Pinochle all the time.
Yeah, pinochle was a fun game.
Yeah, but you got it going on this weekend, right? Where you guys at?
Yeah, at the upstairs comedy
Yeah,
club.
yeah,
it is?
yeah.
yeah. So
I talked to guys, so I said I might come down. If
I got
if
a
can.
bunch of people from the school coming.
Okay.
So it is. Jeremy DMV says happy belated birthday. People still, yeah. it
How old
was
you
a good
now,
birthday.
Lou? How old are you now?
I'm old.
We already know that. I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
might as well can't fight it. But go
Yeah, I
ahead.
like to stay in my lane.
Okay.
I'm of age.
Okay, let's put it that way.
Of age, I have a vaccination.
I had someone asked me today how old I turned, and then two people gave me an age, and I was really kind of happy about it.
Well, the coaches said I was 75.
One said 48, and one said 50,
Oh, that's good.
and I was like, and then
Yeah,
when I
like
told
don't
60, the
crack.
guy, that guy opened up. I said 60. He said 60. I said, yeah, dog.
Wow. So, how was your week? Well,
Great week.
Nice watch.
Thank you. Went to go see the movie. Did some shows. And trying to get disciplined. Been doing more writing on my book, and that's about it, man. Had a good week though. Real good week. Mhm.
I did an interview with Brad Sanders today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and he was referencing Daryl Littleton's book.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Good book.
He was
Rest in
asking- yeah,
peace.
but yeah, he was in Miami. He came to the show in Miami.
Okay.
Or no, he came to the show in Atlanta. Like he lives in Atlanta, so that was fun.
How's Brad doing? Is he
He's
still-
good. It's fun. It's nothing funnier than old people trying to work modern technology. Because
Zoom. Y'all was zooming?
Yeah, we were zooming.
Oh, okay.
And then he at one point in the interview had to get up and go to the bathroom.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
And, I
How
mean,
did you pause the Zoom on that one?
He paused it as opposed, and I didn't know if it was paused, so I just kept talking. And I told him you should have recorded it while you were gone.
That would've been
'Cause
funny.
Comics would have been,
Yeah.
talking. But it was. How was your week?
I'm alive.
Okay. Jeff Arnold is working. He's talking about CP. He's hosting Comic View now.
Oh, CPS?
Yeah, he's the host. And I didn't know he was managed by Pookie.
Okay.
Wiggins, and so I guess Pookie is.
CP's hot right now.
Yeah, he's funny. I saw him
Very
for
funny.
the first time.
So I didn't know they was doing Comic View. They
Yeah,
brought it back?
yeah.
So
and
who books it?
I think what's her name? Michelle. Not she does the comedy room. What's her name?
Oh, Nichelle Murdoch?
Yes, I
Okay.
think she's involved with it. And Royale Watkins is directing it.
How many episodes are they shooting?
I don't know. I mean, Jeff's been working it like 3 days.
Yeah.
You know.
I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess that's so funny because Netflix is a joke is all over town.
Right.
Now, you might know, or you might know, is it all over the country or just in L.A.?
Well, right, I think it's all just in L.A.
Just in L.A.
Yeah.
Because everybody's performing.
Yeah, and then the thing about it is, if you have a night, I guess if you have a comedy night and you call them or whatever, you can get that symbol for you because they got at the spot on I did it for Timmy, you know, the young lady Timmy.
Mm-hmm.
She so her night was a Netflix Laugh Out Loud.
Okay.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah, because I just passed the Wilshire E. Bell and they're having something in. I don't know who's there,
Yeah,
but it's
so
Netflix.
those are all the big, all the big shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they said Dave Chappelle sold out. Oh, he's doing 4 shows.
Oh man, come on, man, that's.
I mean, it's just like crazy.
He's there. I mean, you know,
he's Dave Chappelle.
He's Dave Chappelle.
I mean, it's like, and everybody, like Nate Jackson's real hot.
Nate's hot. He has a party tonight at the Laugh Factory.
He's having a party.
Yeah, like some type of party they having. I think it's a Netflix Laugh Out Loud.
He's
after
doing the
party.
show, or it's just.
I think he's doing the show. He did a show there, or he's whatever, and then they have a party called RSVP. So I may go to that.
Okay.
But,
Or you going? If you're not, I'll go as you.
Yeah, well, I got to do the show, and then you can. I'm gonna go do the show at the district first. Then I'm gonna pop up. Try
What
to
time
pop
you
up
gonna
there.
go over there?
Well, I got to leave here about 8:15.
Okay.
Shows.
Just
But,
like here, you know, the office is right there on Sunset.
Yeah.
and Van Ness. Like if you was doing something here, you could have had a
Yeah.
Netflix.
We could have done our show as a Netflix.
right,
Yeah.
they would have gave you like one of those little not banners, the little things to stand up, and you'd have been like, you know. But it's interesting, man. Like, it's like I'm surprised because I didn't know they were shooting Comic View. So it's funny how, and it's comics that are shooting it, but you probably know 'em, but no one's saying nothing.
Right.
No.
Right.
I didn't, because I didn't talk to a couple comics. I don't know if they doing it or not, but I haven't heard. You
Right.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mean I probably would do it maybe only because I'm doing stuff now, but I did it so many times though.
Did you do Comics Unleashed?
No,
No, I've never done Comic View
I did Comics Unleashed before
before the reboot.
the reboot.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it's going to sound. I don't want to sound egotistic, but it's kind of like I want to do it, but in a way I'm like I want to not do it because everybody's doing it.
Doing what? Comics
Doesn't make
Unleashed?
So I'm not knocking it. Doesn't make sense. Like everybody's doing it, so how special? Remember when we used to do stuff back in the day? Like if you got BET back in the day, or if you got Def Jam, it was special.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it was like, yo, not everybody's getting picked. But now you're seeing.
Yeah, but it wasn't so many comics.
Maybe that's what it
And
is.
plus, it's just, I hate to say it, it's just a lot of comics that don't know how to do it. That's what Byron was,
And-
talking to me about. They
yeah.
don't know how to
And-
sit down and,
But it kills people like us that do know how to do it.
right.
Because we've put the time in, so now you're almost. It's like it's not special. It's like, oh, it's like Louis Dix is doing it. Oh man, well, why is he still doing it? You know what I mean? Where
Right.
you got this dude because he's got 2 minute, 2 minute viral shit that he,
Yeah, a friend of mine that we know was, and he's famous he did, his agent asked him to do the warm up for some Hulu comedy specials. And they
Right.
were only doing 30 minutes. And they were struggling to do 20.
Bro, well, I don't know if it was a number of them that were getting specials. I think it was Hulu recently.
Yes.
I don't want to say no names, but it was some people that
They were struggling.
Yeah.
They were struggling.
because they ain't lived. They really don't have. They
Right.
only a lot of these new comedians, unfortunately for them, but is they don't have the whereabouts to really. They haven't lived, and everything is right there given to them. So now they're doing comedy off of our comedy.
Right,
or
they don't
off
have
of the
they don't
social
have an
media.
act.
No, they don't have an act.
They don't have an act.
Back in the day, what was the most important thing they used to say you had to have?
You had to have an act. You had to have
No,
material.
you had to have a point of view. Remember?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was your for
Yeah.
you to get a special? What was your point of view?
And that's what separated all of us. Everyone had a different point of view of something.
Yes.
And when you look at the ones that came
But
up,
they didn't create for themselves a comedy boot camp, which that was coming up, where you get to see people and like, okay, I need to step my game up. Okay, I need to further this type of material.
Right.
Or I need to be not afraid.
They
to
ain't been
go
embarrassed. Too.
Boot camp.
Yeah, on what you're saying, Tita. J. Anthony Brown, we talked about that one time. J. Anthony Brown ripped a hole in my ass one night. I was gonna quit, and it was like one or the other. And but that was on me. I begged him for the longest to be able to do it. And when I got on there, I bit the bullet. But and then I don't know if you guys saw this post. This was real interesting, and I want to see what you guys think about this. I guess this new comic, there's a young comic. He was flying into town. He didn't say what show he was going to do, but I think it was probably Chocolate Sundays. Not to knock them, but I guess he went up there. You know, he flew into town to do the show and got bumped, right? Because he said two big names came in or something. I got bumped. Now he's on the internet like, yo, that's fucked up, blah 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 blah, and I should blah blah blah. And then somebody put that under there. Yeah, man. Well, who was it? Was it the Chocolate Sundays, man? You need to call him out. So I just hit him. I usually don't never do nothing like this. So I text on there, right on the page. I said, yo, man, take something from an OG. I said, don't post that. I said, this is the LA comedy scene. This can happen at any time.
Right.
Now, I'm sorry that you traveled out of town. This is what I wrote. That you traveled out of town and you spent your money, but you can get bumped at any time. I said, but what you don't want to do, bro, is burn your bridges. You'll get another opportunity. It is what it is. It's no boot camp, and you can't tell these young dudes nothing today, and women. You can't tell them nothing. You can't say, yo, man, you ain't ready. Man, they look at you like, you old motherfucker, you don't know shit.
Right.
All right.
But if you ain't planning to come out here and stay for 3 to 6 months, just in case something like that do happen, you're not
Just
gonna
on
come out
that.
here one time and it's going to happen for you because you got sharks in the water.
I don't know anybody that came out the first time and blew up.
No.
You know, I mean, that's from Chris and all of them dudes from back in the day, you know. And Cedric and them had to, I mean, look at Say. Say had to host BET before he, you know what I mean? And then, I mean, I don't know, man. These dudes, it's a different game, you know.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
like
think
when Teddy Carpenter and all them was coming out here.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different thing out here.
Yeah. And, Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
'cause
no,
I'm
but-
looking for something because I wanted to mention something. Go ahead.
Oh,
go
because
ahead.
I was gonna say, even with their people, like when we had Fat Tuesday back in the day, their people, their management would call, or someone say, "Yo, can you guys put them on that night?" So you kind of was making sure you had it that time.
Right.
If you just saying, "Yo, I'm gonna be out here this weekend, can I get a spot?" Unless you really booked. Now I don't know if and it probably wasn't even booked. He probably wasn't booked on the main show. It probably was
Fresh faces.
Yeah. Because I don't see why. I never know. Now I got bumped one time at the at Chocolate Sundays. They put Mike Epps on before me.
Yeah.
And then, like first, and Mike did about 20 minutes, killed it. And then they brought me up. Chris was hosting. Yeah, and I still got with him. And then even Chris came to me after Chris came to me like when I got off the stage. He was like, I ain't think you could fight.
Right.
You know,
right,
and
right,
I took that as a compliment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but we had to accept it. I mean, Tita, you've been around before me at the
Yeah.
Comedy Act. You probably seen many niggas get bumped and people. I mean, what can you do?
Man, you got the lineup. I already said okay, I'm going on after this one. Then Damon Wayans walk in. Damn. Okay, you know you're gonna get up down. Then okay, you up next. Then all of a sudden Marshall Warfare walk in. Damn, I ain't getting
Yeah, now you just became a fan. You just became a fan. You went from a comic to
But you gotta sit down there and you gotta learn.
yeah. I used to be at the Comedy Act, one eye on the stage and one eye on the door. Like,
Yeah.
man, nigga, I hope nobody coming. They about to call me next.
Hilarious.
I'm like, oh, nobody
Yeah.
come with this motherfucker, man.
and on top of that, you also, because I did Chocolate Sundays a couple weeks ago. And,
Oh, you did do it?
Yeah, and I was
Okay.
on the second show. But I got there early for the first show because I said, in case somebody's late,
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
ready.
So you only did one show?
Yeah, no, I did too because Jay Phillips was late. And then the girl
Okay.
said, hey, can you do 10 minutes before Jay get here? Yep. And I said, that's why I came early.
Yeah.
You just got to be prepared.
Yeah.
Prepared.
Yeah, you got to be prepared.
But you can't get mad if you know. I think what's going to happen, man, because I think everything kind of repeats itself. You're going to start seeing a different. You're going to start seeing more comics that have either a lot of experience or old school type of style of doing material because people are going to get. I'm not spending $180 to have you talk about me for out of your hour. 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, you
Right.
know, I understand, like, Nate Jackson, you know, they even gave him the label, you know, crowd work king. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I ain't never heard of that one before, but some people, that's what they do. But not everybody wants to have that.
That was DL coming up.
That was DL, wasn't it?
That was DL coming up.
Mm-hmm.
He was that figure. But like to the point is you're gonna see guys who came from the boot camp
Right.
and guys that's in this no camp.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna see how material like somebody like my man, when he say I'm the darkest one in my family.
Oh, AJ Jamal.
AJ Jamal.
Oh, yeah, AJ Jamal,
Somebody,
yes.
you know, when
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
like that walk
vet.
in, you go, okay, that's material.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn that. If you don't learn that, then you won't have that.
welcome to the show. I was looking at our things. A quick topic tease was a mother's influence and how it impacts manhood. But I just did the Zoom the other day about boys and how we relate to boys and the different ways boys are struggling and with their mental health and not being seen. And this topic just made me think that a mother's influence, how it impacts the manhood, where a lot of women go around thinking that they raised the boy and how important a father is. It's just you hear, and you can not always, but a lot of times you can tell when a boy's been raised by a mother.
Oh, you can see it.
And you just it's just kind of interesting that because women have this thing too when they're not being seen, and now it's a thing where men feel like we're not seen.
Right.
And yeah, you love your mother, but it's kind of like like even like Father's Day, there's mothers who say I should get a Father's Day card.
I
I'm
hate
the
that.
father, and I'm like, come on.
That burns the shit out of me.
It's just like everybody needs to just stay in their lane,
Right.
so to speak. It's just too much cross in that. But we're going to talk about that. Maybe not so much in the respect of how a mother influences and how it impacts manhood. I just think more so it's manhood is the word is there, manhood.
Right.
Not woman manhood, woman and manhood. It's just that we need our own dialogue. My thing was to talk about just about how because Mother's Day is coming up,
Right.
and I sent my cards out, which is important. You got to get your cards out on time.
Right.
And peace to your heart.
Thank
Your
you.
mom's not
Yeah.
here. And Jeff is important. Jeff is not. He's working. He's doing that.
Yeah.
And it's his mom. It's important to his mom. Boss lady, her mom. And I know Code 3 lost her mom a while back. And now your mother's in your life. She's
No,
she's not. How long has she been gone?
Since 14.
Okay, 2014. Now, was it unexpected?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, so she wasn't ill.
I mean, you can see it on, but you don't know exactly when it's gonna happen.
Right.
You know.
Did she have conversation with you prior, when to let you know this? Did she tell you some things that she felt was important that she needed to tell you?
All my life.
Okay, but did she specifically say? Because like that, dramatically, you hear people say a lot of times where, "Hey, listen, I need to tell you these things before I go."
Right.
This is.
But that's usually when they know they're sick. You know they're sick, and they're on their last bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
But getting their affairs in order and
Right.
her plot and all that stuff and insurance and all. Yeah. You have those hard conversations. You don't want to hear it because that's it.
Right.
But then when it happens, then you got to activate and do the thing that you were led to do and was told to do.
It's funny because when you connect it with comedy, there's always most people always have a good joke about their mother and how she related to him and things she did. Especially my mom did this. My mom used to tell me this, and
Right.
the same thing with dads. My mom, and it's always usually positive on the mother. Very
Well, I have a joke where I talk about it was positive, but it was bad because I got a beating. You know what I mean? But how it pretty much 2 beatings I got probably saved my life. The first one,
both.
not in terms of not going out there and doing what I was about to get to the next level.
Were both of them from your mom?
One was my mom, and one she let my oldest brother beat me.
Okay.
And that was the one that was like, this shit ain't really working out for me right now.
Yeah.
With the brother,
Yeah, both of them was bad. I mean, one was from school.
was it a belt or extension cord?
My mom, the one she got me with was with the extension cord. He got me with the belt in the hand, but he was bigger than me, and so it was, and there was some hands in it. Like, yo, nigga, this shit ain't legal, is it? You know what I mean?
Right.
But what happened was, the one from my mom was I got a letter from school that I was messing up, and my mom did housework, so she couldn't take off of work. They're like, well, we need to talk to you about his behavior at school. So her thing was, I'm gonna beat your ass enough where I ain't got to go up there to the school because I can't take off of work, and I gotta beat. And that teacher is still alive. I just talked to her the other day, Miss Benson from Beaver Junior High School.
And how old is she now?
95.
Yeah, I got.
And I thanked her too. I said, Miss Benson, I said, how you feeling? She said, good. I said, Miss Benson, how you? White woman, like Jewish white woman, one of them old school. And the reason I'm saying this because she one of them old school Jewish white women. To kind of be like, you remember how we had a school teacher? We take you up, pick you up, take the kids, go in the hood, pick up the kids. So I said, how you feeling, Miss Benson? I said, you feeling good? She said, good. I said, because I want to tell you. I said, I want to tell you how much I love you. I didn't want to tell her, as long as I knew she was sick.
You went to see her?
No, I called her.
You called her? Yeah,
but every time I go back to Philly, I have dinner or lunch with her. Or
Oh,
something.
okay. Yeah, Mr. Scott was my homeroom teacher.
Yeah.
old black man, not an
Yeah.
old white Jewish one.
Yeah.
He just passed. He was 95.
Where did you go to junior high?
I went to Tilton Middle School.
Where was that at?
That's over there by Bartram, right next door to Bartram.
Then you went to Bartram?
Yeah, then I went to Bartram.
Okay.
Right to Bartram. So do you have
Miss Bradford. You know, so I got my beating. So we was playing Godzilla. So, you know, in the bathroom, you know, you got all these aerosol cans and stuff in there. So it was like, hey, bring a can to school. I got a lighter. Like, oh. So, you know, you light it and do that and shoot the fire.
Oh, yeah.
We playing Godzilla.
Oh, that's Godzilla, okay.
Yeah, so then, you know, Ms. Bradford, what y'all doing? We're playing Godzilla. Go to the office. We ain't knowing we're going to burn down the...
So y'all was straight Hollywood. Y'all got special effects.
Yeah. So we wanted to shoot fire.
He was working behind the scenes before he knew it.
Yeah, right. he was setting up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I never played with fire. Did you?
Nah.
Well, we know what you did.
But I'm not thinking about nothing about, that was the first time I learned about being a pyromaniac. I didn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? We playing Godzilla. I didn't know it was a threat to the society.
To everybody in the building.
Yeah, I struck a match and burned myself. That was enough. Getting burned is really, you remember the first time you got burned?
Yeah, but I almost burnt my house down one time in Philly, man.
Really?
To this day. I mean, it's still, you ever think about something that still affect you? Like, Nick, I hooked you from school, and I used to like to make those sausages you boil. Remember them old big sausages back in the day? And I had it in a pan, and I was boiling it in the pan. It was, thank God it was the old school steel pan, because I went outside and was playing. In about 15, 20 minutes, I don't know what it was. Maybe I went back in the house, and the house was smoking. I just said, I was about 50. I said, oh, God. I thought the house burning down. I went in the
Oh, you
kitchen.
talking about the cast iron skillet?
Yeah, you remember those kind? You know,
black
and
ones.
bro, that motherfucker was hot. It was fire. I threw it in the water, turned on every AC in the house. Until this day, I don't know if my family knows. I turned on all of the air conditioners, opened up all the windows, got it aired out.
How many air conditioners y'all had?
We had two. We had one in the front. You know how the houses in Philly are.
Right.
So we had the big one in the front. We have three. One in the front, one in the middle room. Remember the middle rooms? And then one in the back room.
So
my
y'all
sister
living
had one.
well. Air conditioning. We had fans. You had three, and you knew how to turn them on?
Hell yeah. We had three ACs.
Oh, wow.
You didn't have no air conditioning?
No.
Everybody damn near in Philly had the AC coming out the front window.
No, we didn't have air.
Okay.
We opened the windows up. The fan was in the window. That was our air conditioning. The
we
fan
had
was
that
in
too.
the window.
So I stopped playing with fire in elementary. So that was my,
So it was at one time.
yeah. at one
That's
time.
funny. Yeah, but some people like looking at fire and getting into that.
Not me.
But so your highlight of the week was
This week,
sure.
probably the movie.
The movie.
Yeah,
Seeing Michael. So you
I
really
went to go
enjoyed
see
Michael.
I did. There was two parts in the film that I get motivated by films because my dream is to get my films made, and the opening part of every film is like a turn on for me. Like just to see the credits and everything roll, I'm like, damn, I wonder if that's what I want for me. But in this movie, it was two parts. I thought the movie was phenomenal. I thought the guy did a great job, his nephew. But I always try to see where it can help motivate me, and there was two scenes in there that motivated me and really made me say,
Which
okay.
were?
Which was the one scene when he was at the table with the lawyers.
Okay. And he said Bracken when I said I want
Right.
him.
And he was like, and this dude was, out of all of them, he was like, he said something. You could see the big dogs looking at him like, all right, nigga, this ain't your meeting. You know what I mean?
Right.
And Mike was like, nah. And so the first lesson I learned from there is you need someone to have a vision that you have. That's what that guy had.
Right.
But the part that really got me, even though it was racially motivated, was when he met with the guy from MTV. And the reason I thought that was good, not MTV, I'm sorry, CBS. Right. Remember when he had the car at MTV, told his boy, like, yo, I'm pulling all my people unless you put them on?
Right.
It's because what it made me understand, Tito and Lou, is at the end of the day, no matter how big you are, you still need somebody to help you to say yes. And Mike, as big as he was, knew I cannot be worldwide unless I'm on MTV.
Yeah.
And
Right.
to me, that motivated me because for what we do, especially what we just talked about with these other comics coming up quick, not really having, the experience or even putting in the time, here we are doing it, and I still know that. I still got to have that one dude, so I got to work hard, but it can happen,
But that's why you need to do Comic View for that
Yeah.
reason alone. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Just to stand out, just like, okay, I could put together a BET set where they might just have that's all they got. You know what I'm saying? That's the experience and that's
Yeah,
the
but never knew. But the
material.
thing about it, did they pick everybody? I mean, that's the weirdest thing that they're shooting it now, and I never knew nothing about it.
Because they going with what's hot right now, but once they find out what's hot right now is not the talent, then it's
Yeah.
gonna be the worldwide
Yeah,
to blow up.
Wow. Yours?
Yeah, excellent, Lou. You know, shit.
What did you do? Did you do any your highlight?
Yeah, just drove around the gas station and seen when the price was gonna go down.
That's funny.
it ran out of gas.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I guess I got to go in now.
That's funny. Now, it's an interesting thing I was thinking about. Did you do anything special for somebody this week?
Yeah,
What'd you do?
I made that call to the teacher
Okay.
because she cried on the phone. She said, "Dan, thank you so much," But I just said, "Miss Benson, you really, really helped me," And then I did give a dude hit me up on a text and said that, "Yo, can you help me? Can you send me some money because I want to get off the streets for the night." This dude that I know, so I sent him some money.
Now, do you think you're going to get it back?
I never asked for it back because I do know him and he's struggling, and actually he's a dude that we know, and but the funny thing is the day that he hit me up, when I told you the car broke down, my partner from Pasadena, I had just finished playing golf with. Luckily, I had my clothes with me. I took the clothes out the car, took me down to the Long Beach Laugh Factory so I could do my show, and it brought me back. He ain't had to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, my man. And then literally when I got down there, this dude texted me. So I was like, ain't no way I could not send
Is
him some money.
Rihanna booking you? On the,
Yeah, so she got me down there at the Long Beach one, and so I went down there and did that because I'm trying to get up to do this one. They'll send us down there. Like,
right.
Major
I
league,
mean,
minor
I
league.
don't know
Yeah,
if
yeah, we
Rihanna's-
can't-
when we get done, I have to see if we have the same number for her.
Yeah, I don't have a number. I have
have an email.
actually what happened was I went up there. Luckily, I went up there to pick up a check from doing. Matter of fact, I went to pick up my check from Chocolate Sundays. Saw her there, and I said, "Hey, what do I have to do to get to the?" Because I used to do the Long Beach one. She said,
Right.
"Oh, and she right there on the spot."
Yeah, she did
Just-
that for me too. Oh, so I didn't know you get paid for the last for Chocolate Sundays.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you should. If you did both shows, they might have only booked you for one, so you're either going to get $100 or $200.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Okay. Okay. You shouldn't have said that because I tell people I get like 500. No.
Oh,
Who, me? Oh, yeah. That's
yeah.
No.
half a yard.
It
Yeah.
should be, but they sell that motherfucker
true.
out every week.
I'm telling you. So that was good. You did something. Now I know a person who borrowed money. I'm still trying to get that back, and I hit him up, and he said that he was late on his rent, and then I'll give it to you in a couple days, and I ain't heard from him. That was a month and a half ago.
I usually don't lend if I know if I can't really afford to lose
And
it.
this was the second person to go around for me.
For the same person,
Yeah.
but he obviously must be a friend or they're
No.
a friend.
No, I've never had a meal with him.
Okay, well then you just being nice.
Yeah, it's upsetting to me that he told me a couple days and he's been.
Well, when he's been on his feet, has he ever done?
No,
anything
every
for you?
time I turn around, there's a post of him working.
It's like, damn, that's fucked up. Well, then I might have. You know what? If I would have called him. I don't know. I would.
How many do you know about this? This is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I think I know you talk about. I'll ask after. But my whole thing was, do you call them to? Do you? I can ask both of you. Do you call people to the carpet like that? I mean, do you
Yeah.
eventually say, "Yo, man, I've been
No, I'm not a good call to the carpet, but I did. I sent a text and said, "Hey, what's up?"
right"?
And the reply was, "Are you good at calling people to the carpet?"
Yeah, because I take it personal, and you shouldn't lend money if it's gonna be personal. But like when the one person, this dude was struggling for months, like damn near a year, living in. You know how you rent a room for a night, and he was just moving around. And this one, my money was really cool, and I would give him 70 here, 100 here, and never even think. I'm like, yo, he said, what's this, man? Just I know you trying to get.
Right.
Then I called this nigga up one time, like, yo, he's on his feet, like, yo, man, hey, if you could bum me, man. I just gave it to somebody else. Yo, can I get a ride? Oh man, I'm like this. So I just kind of said,
I
yo,
know those
man.
kind of people
I
like
called
you.
him. I did. I said, man, hey. I said, man, I looked out for you a lot. I don't expect nothing, but then at least you never know. I may really need this, So
Wow, that's tough. That's tough.
yeah.
Yeah, there's people out there like that, man. You know, like, I said, look, cause you, dang. I said, look, I didn't say that when I drove all the way over there to come get you and give you a jump, you and your girl. I
Exactly.
didn't say nothing about that. Then the silence on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So you know what? Fuck it. I don't. You know.
It's weird how it is out here too, cause I don't care what people think. Just because you see people on TV or whatever, everybody ain't making cash. Don't think just because you see, you know what I mean, or they got a post up that I'm doing a show tonight, like
Yeah,
they
that's
really,
what
you
killed me.
know.
This dude's posting like, hey, and I'm like, wait, every time I turn around, he taking a picture with somebody, or I got this gig and that gig. And I know the gigs are minimum. I know, you're hustling in LA. You don't get paid like a big thing.
Yeah.
But I'm Louis Dix.
Dan and Green.
Teeter.
What's the name of the show?
Tighten up your belts in a man's world.
So it's Mother's Day. Now, when you were growing up, did you buy a card or make a card? What age did you start buying cards?
I started buying cards. I think it was like 12 or 13, but I was making them all. You know, we all made them in elementary school. I think we started making them like in junior high school. You know what I mean? But you know, and then I would try to do things like go up to 69th Street and buy a flower or something, you know, like a flower plot and stuff like that.
Now, when
But
you left home, your mom passed.
she when I was 15,
Okay, so but now did you made sure you gave her a card up until there every time?
I always try to do something up to that point as a kid. Yeah, but you know, but then after that, you know.
Now, how was Mother's Day for you?
It used to be real tough, but now it's just another day. You know.
Do
It's
you have
just-
conversation with her? Did you
Nah, you know,
you think
Like-
about her differently?
no, I it's more of just a thank you and just keep it pushing. Because I know, you know, especially being adopted, I'm not where I am right now. If it was for her, I would have been in the system the whole entire time. So I said thank you, but you know, I'm 60 now, but I think like from 15 to 25, I used to, you know, it was really truly emotional. But then after a while, it was just like, hey man, it is what it is. You know?
What makes you think of her?
The things she used to tell me, and one of the biggest things she told me was true.
Which it was?
Danny, you're gonna get blamed for a lot because you got the loudest mouth.
She said that out loud.
She told me.
Why you snicker?
And that's what she told me. And it's true because I was always was the kid. I lived on truth, or at least with my truth. And my partners would tell you today, if you ever met Jason, they would go, yo, if you want to know the truth, you know, not true, but they say, yo, you want to know what it is? Let's ask Green. He'll just, you know, because and they call me Green back that, and I'll go, yo, man, this. So, but when you're opinionated like that, and I always been like that, and you're loud, like my mom. One time they said, yo, your mom want to get. I was around the corner on 63rd Street, playing. They called me. They came. Your mom wants you. Came out, went home. Yeah, what's up, mom? I heard your voice. Oh, like my voice just dominated everybody else's voice.
Wow.
You know, like get your ass in the house. You know, like damn, I'm just having fun. But she told me that, and I'll never forget it. And so it's true.
Now, there's something your mom told you that you remember, or you repeat, or you recall?
It's just those things when you just coming up, you know. It was always caution with her, you know. She's from that area where it was like, be careful, you know, just always be careful and don't do this and don't do that, and then you just get to yourself, don't do this and don't do that. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. So it's always a constant conversation of, you know, don't do this and don't do that. But you know, it's like.
Yeah, my mom used to always say, "Don't start me to lying."
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
She used to say that, and that's it. Don't start me to lying. You know.
And the other one was when she would beat me or I'd get in trouble. She said, "I'm beating your ass now, so the cops don't shoot you later."
Really? That's interesting because that's interesting to me because your mom was white, but she said a lot
My
of
mom
black.
wasn't white.
Oh, she wasn't?
No, she was black.
Oh, okay. Because I was saying she had a lot of isms.
No.
Oh, okay.
Born in Delaware. No.
Oh,
lived
okay.
in New York. Yeah.
Okay.
Black, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought
The one that got me is this gonna hurt me as much as it hurts you.
That is the one.
Yeah. You getting on my last nerve.
Yeah.
We used to hear that all the time.
Yeah.
You getting on my last nerve. You know, of course I brought you in this world. I'll take you out. And don't make me have to tell your father, you know.
But this is the one that always rocks my world, right? Shout out to Michael Jackson. It's always a, why did you do this? And why did you do that? They want a whole breakdown of why. I'm like, it happened already. Why are we trying to relive what already happened?
Yeah.
Why this and why that and why you shouldn't? Because if I say I did this, then you gonna say you should have did this, and if I say I did this, then you gonna say I should have did
Oh
that.
yeah, you had to get the conversation. They were going to
Yeah.
give you the conversation. They were going to when they would look at you in a disappointing way, or if you made them cry.
Your parents.
Yeah, if
Well,
you
I-
made your mom cry, it was like
When I got caught stealing from the Acme, that look, I knew I was done because she gave me that. Because she didn't even yell. Because the security guard carted me over. I had it all set up too. It was wintertime. I had the big coat on. I had about 25 packs of football cards. And I had stole because she would send me to go get something. You know, your mom said go to this aisle and get something. Went to this one aisle and I saw football cards. I'm like, oh nigga, and I was into football cards. Every time you want me to go get it, I get it. I hit that aisle. I had about 20 something packs, and then we got to the cash register, and then I was gonna go outside, put the cards outside, help my mom take the packages, the groceries home, then come back and get them. When I got to the door, the security guard was there. He's like, "Hey, come here, son." I said, he said, "Come here, son." I said, "Yes." He said, "Empty your pockets." The first thing I just said was, "Don't tell my mom, please." He said, "Where's your mom at?" I said, "Right there." She went away. I'm like, and my mom like, "Nigga, I just told you not to go."
Yeah.
But when he did, he said, "Excuse me, ma'am." I never verbatim. "Excuse me, ma'am. Your son, we caught him stealing these cards. You don't have to. You don't have to give him. You have to pay for him, but we won't take him in. And then my mom just gave me a look and she said, "Dannon, I'm really ashamed of you." And she said it so cool that I was like,
oh,
I'm
come on,
done.
What you doing?
"Is that Jeff?"
She would have said you got fired.
Yeah. What up, Jeff? Damn.
Jazzy.
That's fucked up. We just gave you.
No, I didn't know who she was. I thought
Yeah, I thought it was her brother.
I thought she was
couldn't
talking to
see.
you. That
Oh,
you got
yeah, you
fired.
actually did sound like, yeah.
Yeah, and then she looked at you and said you got fired. She said that.
Okay,
No,
we
it
can share
was
the
an
mic.
honest question because
Yeah.
you're supposed to be working.
Can we take a break? We don't have enough.
Yeah, we got to set up for Jeff. We're glad you're here.
What up, Jeff?
Where you going?
We're taking a break.
No, man,
No,
bring your
man.
chair. You come on, pretend like you still work.
It was 3 shows to a comedian. To a show.
30. Ooh, shit.
Three. It was
It's,
three.
it's gonna be
Hello?
it's gonna be 10 shows, 10 episodes,
Hello.
3 shows. 3 comics.
Now-
So how did they pick the comments? Because I just found out about it today. I would have never known
gotta
nothing
turn
about
your
it.
thing.
I can't hear it.
You got to turn it down because there you go. Your thing.
I don't hear it. I don't hear anything.
Okay, turn it up a little bit.
I still don't
I
hear
can
nothing.
hear you.
I can't hear anything with these headphones.
Okay.
All right. Well, you leaving in a minute anyway.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, but I am.
We're about to wrap him in a minute.
Yeah.
Wow. So who did they have writers
Can I
for
get an introduction?
CP? Oh, all right. Hey, I'm Louis Diggs.
Jeff Arnold.
Dannon Green.
Teeter.
Jeff is back. He as soon as he walked in, boss lady said, "What happened? You got fired?"
Oh, wow.
But that's not true. Jeff
Can y'all hear yourself?
was
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't hear my.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but I don't hear none of you guys. Okay.
But
But go ahead.
Sully, he did.
So he was writing on it.
Yeah, he was done in Royale.
Oh, because Royale got 2 checks. He was directing and writing.
Yeah, and producing. So
Okay.
yeah. So
Who else was producing the show?
Ron Alshin,
Now was Nichelle Murdoch a producer?
a talent producer.
Oh, that's
Okay.
why I probably get the call.
Talent producer.
Oh, okay. So she found the comics.
Yes.
Oh, so they were probably all was her people from.
So Tamara Goins there?
Yeah,
How-
I'll tell you a story about that.
How did? Because that's how I'm sure she wanted. Because I'm sure that's surprising because you would think Tony Roberts had an opportunity to
Yeah.
host it.
No,
You-
they he's CP is hot right now.
Yeah.
right, and he's managed by Pookie.
Yeah, but he's industry wise, he's the hottest right now. He's the hottest. Because
Now, how do you know what makes him hot?
you could tell by the executives that surround him. You have like BT, they love him. Then you had Netflix executives there, and then he had his representation there. So he's the hottest.
What agency is he with?
Unplug this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You want, yo, I can still hear. So plug
Yeah,
that
no,
in.
this is.
Oh, here, this has this thing. I don't know what.
I'm trying to figure out how to.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to.
Plug that into the new phone. Take those off.
Do I take these off?
Yeah.
Y'all looking like y'all will fuck up a threesome. Like, why you putting it in here? But the thing is these comics today, they have to
But it's not
Like-
this is hooked into his other headphones.
yeah, now you
Yeah, so
when
she
you,
gave-
when you
oh.
mess with it now.
This is what she gave me. I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing to pull out.
Okay. Well, you can have these for right now. You can have these. I don't need you until you go.
Okay. So
All right.
all right. So
Okay.
did,
Well, that's
you,
interesting. Go
did
ahead.
you have fun?
Yes.
Okay. So
Like the hottest comics today out of Chicago while I was there is Mojo Brooks and Just Niece. And
is Just Niece a girl?
yes,
Okay.
she's the hottest up and coming black female comedian right now. So, and Mojo Brooks on them We the One tour.
Did he do it? He
Yes.
did comic good?
No, he didn't do it. No.
yeah. Yeah, he's already on tour.
He's been headlining a lot.
Okay.
I mean, he's been headlining a lot, and you got some beasts on that tour. You got Tony Roberts, you got T to the motherfucking K Kirkland, you got Carlos Miller, you got Chico Bean, you have DC Youngfly, Mike Epps.
Well, I heard Mike Epps is headlining now.
Well, they
He was. I thought he was.
he
MCing.
alternates,
I thought
yeah,
He
he
was hosting
alternates.
for a minute, but then I read a thing where he was hosting.
Oh, he went back to hosting?
No, where he was hosting, but now he's headlining it.
Yeah, but he switches now. He's,
Okay.
you know, like, because I think Mike is part of the executive producer on that tour.
Okay.
So I think he can just go up when he wants to. So Mojo Brooks has been actually headlining, and people have been staying anticipating him, and they say he's been killing. You know,
Good for him.
So he's, you know, he was one of those young comics on the internet had did a lot of skits and all of that.
Oh, that's the light-skinned dude, right?
Yeah, with the big nose.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey.
And
I'm
his,
sorry. Well, he kind
and
of
his
got nose
killer
like
and
yours.
his patented line is, "I know you fucking lying."
Right.
So,
Okay.
so
Yeah, I've seen his.
his
thing
skits are
on-
funny.
I've never seen a skit, but I've seen him on social. Everybody's putting these like Ari Spears and I'm putting these little few seconds on.
Well,
2 minutes or a
everybody's
minute.
showing crowd work.
Right.
You know, and what you call it? I remember he gave me some advice. I'll never
Who?
forget that. Nate Jackson
What was his advice?
at the J Spot. It was a nice crowd, and you know we all learned how to do crowd work through the greatest of them all,
Right.
Robin.
Robin
So
Harris.
so we know how to interject with our stories with the crowd. We didn't
Copy
make them
that.
feel bad. And I remember I was just having a great night there, doing a lot of in between comics. When one comic brings the temperature down, you got to bring it back up. Doing a lot of crowd work. And I remember he came up and he told me, say, "Man, yeah, you funny as fuck, bro, but you ain't gonna go nowhere just fucking with the audience. You got to get an act, man."
And now he's
And he's the master of
Yeah,
it.
they call him the
He
crowd
has-
work king right now.
Yeah, he has the jumbo screen, 4 cameras, and they look for you in the audience.
That's the show.
Yes.
Wow.
wow. Good.
Did
for
he,
him.
did he come with you?
No, he didn't do comedy, but that's what his special. If you watch his special, that's what it's gonna be about. He's gonna have a stool, a jumbotron behind him, his cameras, because where he's shooting it. I forgot where he's shooting it at, but I'm sure he's gonna have 7 to 9 cameras, and each camera, like 2 or 3 cameras, are gonna look for and pick up audience members.
Good for him.
Yeah.
It's Mother's Day coming up.
I can't tell by that story.
Did you send your mom the Mother's Day card?
No.
Are you going to?
No.
So what are you going to send her, flowers or?
No. I got her a garage door
That's good. That's a good Mother's Day.
and a fence.
Okay.
I contribute to that.
That's
Okay.
right.
Good.
Yeah,
Good. I'm sure she appreciates that.
Of course.
Yeah. Where's the dude that's hitting it? What does he contribute?
Wow.
Wow. You talking about Neil?
Yeah, you're man.
Neil.
Is that his name?
Man, hey man, Neil got more swagger than you at 92.
Oh, okay.
Skip his boy 93. Man, I keep telling them every day, man. I'm living to get like where you all at. No King, no Kane.
So we were talking about things that our mom said to us or that we remember that stuck with us. What is something that your mom said to you or
2
stuck
things.
with you? Okay.
When I told her when I quit my job at Loyola Outpatient Center at 24, and I told her I was coming to LA to do comedy, she pulled out that black iron cast skillet and she hit me in the back with it. and said, who in the fuck ever told you that you was funny? And I was just like, well, I am. And she's like, well, don't come back here if you fail. And then the other thing was when I got married, and I called her, and I said, hey, I'm getting married to Julia's mom. And she was like, oh, you are funny. Tell me another fucking joke.
Hilarious. Did it hurt your feelings when she said that who told you were funny? Was she serious?
Yes, because I had just got a promotion. And at that time, I was just got a promotion making over $110,000. And I had just put down a down payment on these townhouses that they had just built in the upper middle class of the south side of Chicago. It was called South Commons.
Okay.
So, and I had just put that down payment down, and I was just like, and my dad was my biggest supporter. And my dad was like, hey man, you got opportunity, yo.
Did you get your deposit back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what's important.
And I came out here with part of my 401k. I couldn't get it all, but I came out here with $4,000.
Now, you've dated a lot of single moms? No, well, I mean, I'm just asking that. Have you dated a lot of single moms?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Now,
my biggest joke. The motherfucking young people know that joke now. They're like, oh, you better watch out for him. That's what they were saying at the BET thing.
oh, okay.
They was like, you better watch out for him because he might, you know.
You might. That's your joke. Is that might have been with your mama?
Well, you know, yeah, it's like if you was born in the late 80s or the 90s or the early 2000s, there's a great chance that I might have fucked your mom.
Now, what are some of the common, for everybody panel, some of the common denominators you've noticed with single mothers?
Well, depending on how many kids.
Okay, single mothers with 2 kids.
No accountability. You know, they want you to, you know, step up and financially, but not discipline their kids.
Yourself?
In the past, it was like that. Most of the women I date now, if they got kids, their kids is out the crib. I ain't got to worry about them. I ain't dating no young girl.
They get mad at the relationship because, you know, the kids like you more than they like them.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, it's like, hey, they mother getting us real game and she with the bull.
Yeah.
And then they don't like that. Yeah.
Have you ever been in that
No.
situation? You never dated a woman with kids?
No.
Wow.
No. Just
She not listening, is she?
Are you sure,
I
Louis?
was gonna say, all the bitches you know.
No, I made it a point.
Wow.
I just don't because it was one because I just think the dad should be in. It's his
Absolutely.
responsibility. It's just too much drama. I ain't got time for that drama. I mean, I'm sure there's some cool mothers out there. If you're a single mom and you think that we're painting a picture, the wrong picture and not in the right light, please give us a call. The number is 323-272-4041.
For what?
323-272-4041. And if you're a man, let us know if you have you ever dated a mama's boy? That's interesting. Have you,
Or daddy's girl.
okay, that could go
Because
both
that was
ways.
one of the jokes you used to fuck with me about with one of my very first girlfriends that I lived with out here, Brenda, with her daughter.
Right.
When I came into her life when she was like 6 years old.
But you were a good influence in her. You
Yeah.
cared about her.
Yeah. Her
Yeah.
dad was on drugs real bad. So yeah.
You cared about her.
Yeah,
you
so
were
she was like-
to this day y'all still is she
Oh, she's a full grown woman now.
and she doesn't have kids.
No.
Now you say full grown woman because men use that term a lot. Full grown woman.
I didn't.
Just age-wise, right?
I was at the dime, and this young, attractive girl came up, and she hugged me. And she was just like, hey, she like, you know, I'm trying to, you know, and I'm like, yo, girl, relax and all that. And I was just like, yo, who's your 2 girlfriends? And they were standing there, and then I was like, yo, you good. And I was like, yo, they got IDs. As long as they got IDs, they good. And the one girlfriend pulled out, and then the other girl was like, are you serious? And I was like, what? I was like, you need my ID. And you supposed to be my stepfather. And when she said that, I just looked up. I was
Started
like,
crying?
Oh, shit. I was like, oh my God, damn.
Whoa!
My daughter!
No, I just looked at her and I was just like, oh my God, wow. The woman you have become.
Now,
And
how
she was
old
at-
is she? Was she then?
I think she's close to like between her late 30s. I don't think she hit 40 yet.
And she looked good.
Oh my God.
Now you know the next
Amazing.
question.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
But you know,
Would
and
you-
there's nothing gay in it. But it was this good-looking brother. He was at the time 68, and he would come there with her.
Oh, she was with the older guy.
Yes. And
So
her
would
mom-
you-
And her mom opposed it because her mom called me and was like, "Yo, we gotta do something." And I was just like, "Yo."
What you want me to do?
Yeah, and I was just talking to my man. He like, "Yeah, man, yo, she the baddest I ever had." But he used to come to the dime with a whole lot of dimes.
Now, do you think that she was in? What made you? What makes you think that why she's with an older guy?
I could tell with him and all of that, it was, father figure type.
Maturity.
So you didn't do
Yeah.
well. That was your job.
No, I mean, she was raised the right way, but I mean, I left right when me and her mom broke up because I had got married. So we had broke up right when she was entering like maybe her second or third year into high school. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't around for that.
So okay, so your father figure
Yeah,
and
definitely.
single. So if her dad was around, you think that would?
Yeah,
have
like I
happened.
saw one the other day when I went to Runyon. And I mean, I can't go that low. But I saw this guy, built everything, 69, with a 23-year-old.
Now, what's the youngest you would hit? What about you, Dan? What's the youngest you would hit?
right now,
I mean, she was fine, and you had another
hit and
country.
date and
no, that you would.
You say another country.
I mean,
no, I
that
don't
you-
throw that. I think the youngest I would go right now, in terms of about 30. If I had to have a conversation, like if you're saying I'm just going to get with you,
Thank
and be
God.
sexually, maybe just over 25, over 21, at least 22. I don't know. I ain't never liked young girls.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I don't like young girls.
I'm listening.
Listen to the hit. That is a fact. Listen to the hit.
Growing up as a bitch, I never understood.
Hilarious. Hey, it's now time for the news, the poetic news, as we say, or the poetess report, or the report from the poetess.
P report.
P report. I got to. What's this?
You report.
What you get? You get fired?
No pun intended.
I'm still laughing at that. You get fired?
Okay.
Hey, what you got?
Shout out to Sinbad.
Yes.
5 years after he had this, I think it was a stroke.
Massive stroke.
Yeah. He did a show a few days ago that sold out, and he has another one coming up May 10th that's already sold out. So,
I was there.
how was it, Lou?
It was incredible. It was incredible. He did 30 minutes, and then he took 25 minutes of questions.
Now, when you mean incredible, was he
Well, one, it was incredible that he was back on stage.
right? That was a good thing.
Comedy-wise, he was still sharp.
Okay.
He took his time. He did say 4 F words and 1 and 2 SHITs.
Okay.
So he said it was not going to be any filter. He was going to let it go.
Okay.
And his wife everybody was really proud. The audience was just so into it. He didn't disappoint.
Did he get a standing O?
Yeah, he didn't stand up. I'm just kidding. No, but no, they wheeled him up, and then his therapist was there, and they put him in a chair.
Oh,
But
so
the
he
audience-
can't. Oh, so he still can't walk.
No, he could. He was walking, but then he had a setback. He broke his hip,
Oh, okay.
so he's recovering from that. But the audience stood up when he first came out. Big ovation. His daughter opened up, and then Chase Anthony performed.
Okay.
And,
Oh, no, yeah, Chase is-
Yeah, so he was. It was. Everyone just. It was a lot of love in that room,
As it's supposed to be.
and he felt good. Where is he? May 10th.
He's back at the
The Ha Ha Ice House.
the Ice House.
The
He's back
Ice
at the
House.
Ice
Okay.
House.
Well, I'm gonna go again.
I'm gonna go this time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
May
Yeah.
10th.
yeah. What were the reviews?
That's this Sunday.
I didn't see any
I looked
reviews.
on-
I just heard that
A lot
it
of
was
people,
sold
people
out.
on Instagram, they said, he did an amazing job.
Wow.
All right, next story. Actually, I have a topic. It's about accountability. If someone knowingly lies about something serious like assault or even paternity, should they be held legally and financially responsible?
Steffon Diggs.
Steffon Diggs.
Mila Adams.
Did you
yes.
guys see that
Shame.
trial?
Yeah, I watched.
Yes.
Unbelievably terrible. It's
Horrible.
It's what
He
what
should-
men have to go through. Period.
He
That
should
is
sue
the
her
book.
for everything.
He lost about $69 million.
Yeah, he lost endorsements.
He got kicked
He
off
got kicked off the team. He should really.
But he's a free agent now. I think they said that he is going to go back.
But he's
to
down.
Yeah, but your
So-
money ain't never the same when you come back. They got leverage on you now.
Yeah.
You need them more than
He's damaged goods right
Yeah.
now. He's
So
damaged
should
goods.
she be charged?
Yes.
For willingly.
Yes.
Oh, she go to jail.
Filing a false police report, making those false allegations, accusations, all of that. Yes.
Oh, girl, the white girl that got Johnny Depp, she should be in prison.
Amber Heard.
Oh, she cost him a franchise.
Yes.
Then my man who's pitching with the Dodgers, the one that's
Yeah,
young.
yeah. Oh, that girl should really be in
Oh
prison.
yeah.
Yeah.
She was in bed and videotaped,
Tape
knowing
and
that he ain't do
everything,
nothing,
yeah.
and still lied.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta, when you say it, women go, well, it's not all. No, it doesn't make difference if it's all. It needs to look at what happened to Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
I mean, men are losing their brand
Endorsements.
endorsements, millions
Money.
behind lies, and these women are just walking away. Like, okay, it's over with. Okay, we're good. And ESPN hardly even covered the Steffon Diggs
Yeah.
situation.
They don't.
It
But if that
all-
was reversed,
If she had a case and it was strong against him, that would have made national coverage every night on ESPN.
Well, the trial was actually only 2 days, and the jury came back in 90 minutes.
90 minutes, because I knew she was bullshitting.
I watched a little bit of her trying to answer questions. And She
Right,
was
I
struggling.
can't answer
can't say
that
that.
question.
I was just thinking like, what's her meal like? She can't talk.
The funny part was when she tried to cry, I'm like, nah, bitch, this ain't happening. She was like, she tried to stop and go, give me a minute. Nah, don't try that one.
A lot of people online say they think she's in love with him.
she is.
It don't
you
make a
can see.
difference, though.
She was. I think my take on it. She was fucking him up until Cardi B came into the picture.
He
Once
messed up.
No, I think she was fucking him while
No, I think she was fucking
he was
him.
with Cardi.
I think she was
She
fucking-
lived with him.
Right. She was fucking him before Cardi B came into the picture.
Right.
Once Cardi B came into the picture, she got jealous. And she tried to fuck that. Because how you going, after all of that, 2 days of accusing him of something, how you going to buy him a $10,000 gift and say happy birthday to him? And then twerk? I mean,
I
come
don't
on.
care what she got. She should be in jail.
Yes.
And I don't care if he was dating Cardi B. First of all, you never shit where you just that's the bad part. He
Let
should have
me-
never banged her. That
Let
was
me
his-
ask you this. Well, he was banging her before he moved her in, but
But he shouldn't have.
let me ask you this. What if he actually did it and she just was not able to prove it?
He didn't do it. I'm not going. No disrespect to your question, but I'm not going to entertain that because the
She
way
been prepared.
Yeah, and those lawyers, if they really trust me, they ain't in there playing games. They trying to get him.
They on the clock.
Thank you. They on the clock.
That defense attorney, she was like, okay, because when they put the camera on her, she was just like, bitch, what do you, come on now. Come on.
Even
Get
the
it
lawyer
together.
said, the judge said to her, look, if you don't conduct yourself in a certain way, I'm going to go ahead and kill this whole trial. Like, I'm going to stop it.
Because the judge
They
had
knew
to
she was
reprimand her a
bullshitting.
couple times, like, okay, it's just a simple question, yes or no.
Yeah.
You up here, you gaslighting. Well, I don't understand her question.
She was trying to get a question in to answer the question.
question.
You can't do that in law.
What do you mean
Right.
by that? I don't understand what you're saying.
and at
terrible,
one
man.
point she said, "What's your name?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I want to address you. I'm like, what the? That's when I was like, she on crack? What the fuck is up?
Yeah,
And I'm like,
she needed some Adderall.
No, but she, she needs to be held accountable
like
for
I
that.
said, look what happened. We're talking about her, and his career
It's over.
is
It's
destroyed.
damaged.
Even if he comes back, he's destroyed. I don't understand. Man,
I might have to disagree with you on that because people didn't take her seriously. So why is his thing
because the
destroyed?
first thing they Google when they
because-
Google his name up, that's going to pop up.
And then you have to go.
And
But
you
if
got-
you know the story and you look and you see the trial, I don't know. We'll see, Dannon, but I don't.
He's gonna have if.
And then you
any
trying to get in the
team-
league.
Any team that picks him up, he's gonna have to come back under that heavy umbrella.
The umbrella, yeah.
I
It's
actually
like-
thought a few women came out. Was it just her?
No, he got he has 7 baby mamas.
He got a lot of
Really?
kids.
Yes.
Yeah, he got a lot of kids by different women.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Him and Tyreek
He
Hill.
does
Oh yes.
that. He does have
And
that.
they don't. And that's the hilarious part about it. They
Okay, so
you just giving it up.
here's a few cases where people actually went to jail for lying. We know Juicy Smollett.
Oh, hilarious.
Jussie Smollett.
Did he actually go to jail?
He went to
Yeah,
jail for a week. Might have been a day.
Oh, okay.
But you know what though? Being from Chicago, understanding what that Arctic weather is like, and then watching that documentary on him, it's kind of like, hey, I don't know if he was lying or not now.
That nigga was lying.
No, you got to watch the documentary, man.
I watched it.
You got.
He was lying, man.
No, like the brother said that was at the hotel. He clearly gave that description. 2 guys walked by, had a mask on. One stuck his arm out. I knew it was a white guy.
So you hang around with the
So
noose
what
on
about
your neck
the
till the police
Nigerian
come?
guys? What
Man,
was?
come on, man.
They said it was all a setup, that he just wanted them to set, it was just a setup, trying to just, put himself in a better position for a higher pay raise. But they really didn't have anything to do with it, though. I mean, that's just my take from what I got from the documentary.
Look, that case is different, though. You're not costing a person their career, their livelihood.
It
He
cost
was
him.
lying. It cost him. He lied to himself.
Right.
But when a woman lies on a man, it costs the man, even if especially if it's not true, it still costs him.
Right.
The man loses. That you don't win, especially if you're already a guy out there that got kids by 5 different women.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers is doing too much. I mean, I know
Nah,
we're
but you
not gonna
can't
talk about that.
see. You can't. That's not right though. You can't just because he fucking everybody don't mean that he still should be lied on.
No, I don't. I agree.
So I
with
mean,
that.
I can't. I'm not going to go
But
down
you
that
got to
route.
spend millions to
Yeah,
defend
defend yourself.
Yeah, you got to be
Well,
really
then,
careful, man. Out here.
even before it get to that, you got to spend millions just to settle, because that's what they hoping for.
She
I
was
don't
trying to
wanna
get
go to
5,
court.
and luckily she was trying to get $5 million out of him,
Right.
and luckily he didn't. And then he offered her $100,000, and I guess that wasn't enough for her.
And she even said that. Yeah,
Yes.
we had a conversation. Yeah, I asked for $5 million, and he came back and countered with 100,000. But I talked to my attorneys, and they said,
He was offering her 100 G to just get out of his life. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? Go. I ain't do nothing to you. Just take this money and break
and
it.
go.
That's why you got to be careful.
Yeah.
My second topic is still related. When it comes to child support, you paid over the years to a child that you later found out that was not yours. Should the
Yes.
person pay you back or
Yes.
go to jail? What should their
Both.
Restitution.
This
all
is
of that.
ridiculous,
Yeah,
man, what's
yes.
happening out here.
I'm so glad in Georgia that they changed that law
What?
for child support. Child support now is only established with the primary breadwinner in the household. So that child has to live in the household with that
With the person
parent
who's paying the
for-
child support
yeah,
the most
for
money?
18 months or more.
Wow.
So you can't.
So-
The women no longer can live with their mom, their grandmother, or anything. So if they don't have their apartment, then the father's not obligated to pay child support. So and then they just canceled it out with the Minnesota Supreme Court. They just outlawed and outruled child support there. So they're trying to like really erase child support off the books, which I think they should do.
Yeah, because the young lady, she trying to get the dude for child support. The child wasn't his, and the baby wasn't even hers.
Yeah.
Wow. And they still make you pay. That's the crazy thing about it. They get you. If you even if it ain't your baby, if you start paying child support, you have to
You're
have to
locked
pay.
in.
You locked in.
The key to it is once she puts you down on the birth certificate as the father, you locked in.
Let me ask you this. Should they make it mandatory to take a DNA test when
Yes.
a baby is born?
If you question it, yes.
Why not?
If you have doubts and you have suspicion and that it's not yours, yes.
Why not?
While she's up in there and she's in labor and she's about to give birth, it's like, yo, I want to have a DNA right now. Yeah.
Why
yes.
not?
It's sad that you have to do it, but I mean,
Yeah.
man, these women got too much game out here today, and they tearing men up. And
Yeah, and it's killing you. And it's got to be so painful where you think a kid is yours and you loving the kid and you find out.
18 years. You pay 18 years to find out the child's not yours.
Look at the one brother in Mississippi.
Because
6
I was
kids.
going to ask, too,
None of them was his.
I don't know how that would happen.
if you found out later a child wasn't yours, would you still father that child if, say, like they're 13, you raised them up to 13,
I'm
before
gone.
18, and would you want your money back?
Well,
Say you love the kid already.
but I'm gone because I wouldn't want to take the money back if that's the, you know what I mean? Because I love the kid, but I think I'd be out. I just think I'd be so angry for her to do something like that.
But you have to go through that to know what you would do. In
That's
that
true because you
situation.
could. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I could say anybody could say what they would do. Like, yeah, I'm out, but
Right.
you got a kid, you know. But
No, I know.
but what happens to her
You would
though?
what?
I'll be out.
So
I
the
feel- I
kid
feel
is
the
at the
same.
door saying, "Dad, don't go."
be
You didn't
like,
call
yo,
him dad
no.
for
Dad,
15
nigga,
years.
I don't know you.
Now,
No,
you didn't
no,
call
I
him. You
would-
didn't play. You went to sports. You sat
but
there
I
and
would say,
cheerleaded
you
him.
know what? I will keep a relationship with you, but I'm not your father. You know, I'm a guy who raised you, but I'm not your biological father. So I will keep that male figure in your life. But your mom right now, no.
So a lot of people would say you taking it out.
I'm not
on the
taking out
kid.
on a child. I'm just like, no. Because you're in a deceitful relationship. At that point, you've been betrayed.
And Lou, you know that'll hurt.
Yeah,
I mean-
with deceitful relationship with her, but the kid has been
Yeah, but-
honest. He didn't know.
Exactly. So, but it's only gonna get worse. Him seeing my frustration in the house towards his mom.
Copy
and
that.
I don't want him to see that.
No, I got you with you leaving.
Yes.
And all you need is one argument. You ain't my daddy.
Yeah, and I'll keep that open relationship with that child.
Yeah.
I'm available to you whenever you need me. You know, my new place. You have a place to stay if you want to come visit. I will still support you in all your events, your ceremonies, whatever. I will partake in that. If you want me there, I will happily come there. But as far as me and your mom, no.
You're not going to any father-son picnic.
If he invited me,
Wouldn't you
I
be
would.
mad though, Lou?
Oh no, I definitely would be upset. I would go through the normal emotions that other people would go through. But like TDP said, I'd have to be in it to know. Like right now, I'm standing with you. I'd be so upset. I'd have to go.
so
But in the animal kingdom, it's called the dodo bird syndrome.
yeah.
A dodo bird will lay an egg in another bird's hatchery for that bird to come back and think that that's theirs and raise it. Now you got this little ass bird. Now you got this big ass bird in the nest and knowing ain't there.
Right.
But what you gonna do?
Or what about them times, even in I think the Lion Kingdom, where some other animals, they would disown the child. I mean, disown
Oh,
the
the
child.
lions come in and kill us.
Yeah, like, yo, you ain't
Yeah.
part of this.
Yeah. I start my own line.
But to even add on to that, though, what if you raise that child up to their graduation for 17 years, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the biological father comes. Now he wants to attend the graduation.
That happened.
Telling that story.
Yeah, and and then the mama's been in cahoots talking to the biological dad. They've reestablished the relationship, and then they come and tell you after you spent all your hard-earned money on this ceremony, like, yo, we got to relinquish. You got to get back your ticket.
No. I remember that one. The daughter was in on it, and
Yeah.
she said she wanted her dad there.
there, yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
part
read
that,
that one.
would have been,
I'm done.
and to me, on both of that, like, even with that question, you find out that's not your child, but is the woman still staying with you? Is she want to stay with you, or is she being like, I don't want to be with you anyway, and this isn't your child?
Man, if they came to me with that and it's like, I want my daddy there,
Jail time.
after all of these years and you haven't seen or you haven't spoken to your father, and then afterwards, now you just coming to me telling me after I paid for all of this, now you telling me with your mom that you want your biological father there? Fine. That's my exit plan.
Man,
That's
she
my
come home
exit
from work
right
and
there.
that house will be empty.
Man.
That's the dodo bird syndrome.
Yeah.
So now from this day forward, you get a paternity test, and then you rock out from there.
And then they get mad at that.
Yeah.
Let them get mad.
Yeah. I ain't been with nobody but you.
So let's
I'd rather be mad right now than me be mad 18 years
18 years
later.
from
and $500,000.
Because now you right at that moment, you finding out right now.
You don't trust me?
Because
No.
when the baby come out and you looking like, okay, hold up, time out. You dark skinned, I'm dark skinned. My hair nappy. Why that baby hair so good? And then that baby got Hispanic features. It's like, come on.
Was Pablo up there when you was getting the grass?
Okay.
All right, so wait, before you, Dannon has to bounce. You have to bounce?
Yeah, I'm getting bounced.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
well,
want to finish the
I'm getting my Uber. So go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, boss lady.
I was gonna say before I go, Hope Flood is doing an event here at Utopia Bistro, May 22nd, called Flood the Mic.
Oh, your
Hope
Mike
Flood.
Hill.
Oh, Mike
and
Hill.
Mike Hill.
Mike Hill will be hosting. So if you're in town, please come through.
Now, are you watching anything?
I am watching Testaments, which is offshoot of Handmaid's Tale, which is really good, and I'm catching up on the seasons of From, and then watching a new season. I'm catching up with Mom.
Okay, now I started watching something that's been on for a while, La Brea.
Oh, I want to watch that,
What is
but
that?
I don't know. Is it good,
It's
Louis?
about them falling in the sinkhole, the tar pits.
Okay.
And I've been binging it. I've been up going to bed like 5:30 watching. I got
5:30 in the
six.
morning, you
Yeah,
wow.
I
Then
got
it must
six
be
more.
good.
I got 6 more episodes. I like it, but I don't like it. I mean, the people are getting on my nerves. But it got me. It got me, La Brea. So
I've been watching it on. I don't know why I'm just into it though. It's with the Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator.
oh man.
That is so raw.
These
Are you-
motherfuckers is so stupid, and they tell you, "I knew this was a setup." I knew.
I just came to talk.
Yeah, but why you got the beer? Why you got the beer?
I didn't know he was 11.
Why you got the condoms and all of that?
No, he goes raw. He goes, so you said you'll stick your big dick in her.
No, but
like
it's-
he is uncensored.
I
No,
didn't
but-
say inner. I mean, you know.
But they got online though. They have like in Cleveland, they have like these predator hunters, and they be catching these motherfuckers at Target,
Yeah,
Walmart,
and slapping
and
them.
dude
Yeah.
be slapping them and like, yo, and then the guy, the first thing he's like, yo, hold up, man, I just, she was in distress. I just came to talk to her about the evil ways of the internet. I went, no, my man.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are the roses for?
Four text messages. The 4 text messages in, you sent her a dick pic. Oh, no, I accidentally sent that to somebody else. No. She told you she was 13. Well, no, at first she said she was 18. But then she told you she was 13 and you said, ooh, even better.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. Should a man be held accountable if someone does lie about their age?
Wait a minute. You said your name was Super Penis 319. Oh, that's my old account.
But see, here go the double standards though. Because a lot of older females are being
Yeah.
caught with it. But see, you go back in TV history and you watch shows from the 70s, you would see them older women grooming young boys.
Or
You
and
know-
vice versa.
Yes, you see watching TV from the 70s now. No, but just watching TV back in the 70s now, it's just like, wow,
A
they
lot
really
went
got.
on television.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you a
they
question.
got away
how
with
much,
that.
How much
He was-
older was Burt Reynolds over Sally Fields?
I don't know, but we're getting off track. So let me just wrap up
Shirley
my
Temple.
segment.
Yeah.
That's a crazy picture of her.
Oh, one more movie, Lou, or a series, Man on Fire.
A couple of people I know have watched it. I enjoyed Denzel's version so much.
Yes.
It's hard for me to,
you
but
watch-
everybody say it's good.
Did you watch Scott Glenn's the original version?
No, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah, with Scott Glenn.
You always know the
yeah,
TCM.
original. Yeah, with the original version.
And he same character.
Same exact. Same exact storyline. Everything. Yeah.
Dakota Fanning was good though.
But he died in the end though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, they showed
Well,
him.
so did Denzel.
Well, they didn't show his death though.
Yes, they did. In the car, he.
Okay. He could have just took a nap. He was old.
Hey, you out?
Yeah, I'm
gonna
good,
come
go.
I'm gonna come
Okay,
by.
ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, that's a wrap for Dannon.
Can you?
So
here's
give him
the
a
thing.
round of applause.
Can you leave my name at the door? No,
No, yeah, you good.
I'm gonna come to.
Yeah, just
It's
come
a wrap for Dannon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you guys, man. It was great doing the show with Tita and Lou, and then you got fired. We'd be here. Jeff, if you was doing comedy, why you ain't let me, Lou, and Tita know about it, man? We could have tried to put our name in the hat. Why didn't you let us know?
Hey man, I just got the call
When did you get the call?
like a month ago.
That's not enough time for us to ask.
Yeah.
No, they already had the comics. And no,
Oh, you
honestly-
said somebody got replaced.
yeah, but they honestly they going young.
Okay.
They going young.
Oh, so we old now. No, I'm just kidding. We
That's
are
how they
old.
know.
No, I know.
That's how they looking at it. It's just like they going young.
Yeah, I
now.
got you. I got you. Hey, it is.
And
what
like
it
I
is.
was talking
Your
to
Uber is here.
Okay.
Wow.
one of the
How you
executives.
know?
She on his app.
Yeah.
She probably is.
All right,
Hey, you
Dave,
guys.
say-
Great seeing you guys.
Make sure you get in the
DJ.
right car.
Yeah. Me.
Hilarious.
Are you John? Are you Dannon?
I gotta tell you a story.
Before I wrap up, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
yelling,
She's
man.
probably watching the show.
Hey,
She's a big
Fortunata.
fan. I love you very much, and I'm so blessed to still have you. Love you, Mom.
Hey, happy Mother's Day. We have a letter. Am I good to go into the letter?
I think. Oh yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. She said yes. Like it was not okay. This is In a Man's World advice letter.
Actually, you're skipping. Or no, you're not. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, cool.
Continue.
I've been dating my guy, David, for about 8 months, but I feel like I'm in competition with his mother. The main thing I have an issue with is he talks to her about almost everything, including our relationship. Although her and I are cool for the most part, I've heard she didn't like any of his past girlfriends. She still cooks and cleans for him and calls him every day. It started to create tension between us because I feel like I'm trying to live up to their expectations. I brought it up, but he just says, that's my mama. I really like him a lot, and he's a pretty good guy, but how do I handle this situation? If we plan to build a future together. Thanks, Linda M. And if you have any questions, you can hit us up, DM us in a man's world. So what do you think?
My first question is he still living at home?
For her to come over and clean.
Yes. Is he still living at home where his mama is still cooking and cleaning for him? I mean, that's the first question. So that's what it sounds like. He still may be at home because they don't sound like she says they dating. So
It sounds like the mother comes over to his place.
Yeah, and cooks and cleans.
and cleans.
No, she still cooks and cleans for him and calls him every day. Okay, well.
Well,
all
if
right.
they live together, I don't think
Yeah.
she would be
Call
calling
him
him
every day.
Okay, so
Duh.
he has to put that, it's boundaries.
Yeah.
It's boundaries. This is her house.
That's my mama, though. I'm play devil's advocate. I'm play David. That's my
The
mama,
devil don't
though.
need no secretary. The devil don't need no secretary.
Okay.
So
That's a good one.
So you have to set those boundaries with your mom.
Now, you think the father's around?
Maybe.
Because he could talk to dad. Dad, talk to mom. She's been too much. And the girlfriend is, see, that's the thing. The girlfriend is only still in girlfriend status.
Right.
So she really,
8 months.
yeah,
Yeah,
8
yeah.
months. Yeah, wait, I didn't
And-
see that. Oh, yeah, okay, 8 months, even though I read it.
And maybe she's not. And maybe
No, she's got to be quiet. 8 months.
no,
She's-
but maybe she's not cooking and cleaning every day.
Who, the girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, that's part of my issue with people not putting in time, but demanding things as if you've been there 2-3 years. 8 months. I don't even really know you.
And Jeff, cooking and cleaning for him, she's not his wife. She's
No, but not,
girlfriend
but,
status.
but if you living together,
Oh, we
and-
don't know if they're living.
Yeah, but she's not girlfriend status. I hear you, boss.
If they're dating, they're living together.
Okay, I hear you. She's only, but yet she's opposed to the mom coming
over there
cooking and cleaning.
Because now, if she comes over and then I'm just tired, and then there's dishes from like the night before in there, and then the girlfriend ignores them, and she's not cleaning up, she's not, helping or anything. She sees like, it's a little dusty and she's not contributing. But then when the mom comes, the mom automatically just starts cleaning and all of that.
Well, if he's any kind of man, he's cleaning up after himself. But 8 months. My problem is 8 months. You only been there 8 months.
The mother is leading by example.
Yes.
Good point.
If you want to be with my son, this is what it
happened.
takes to be with my son. My son is used to this. If
Yeah.
you have a problem with that, then you're going to have a baby by some other dude and say it's his.
There you go.
Because you're already jealous of this situation.
Right.
So you got to get back at him some kind of way. You got to get back at her some type of way. So why
Accountability.
even go through this when it's only 8 months? Why?
Now, yeah, she said the main thing I have an issue with is he talks to her about almost everything. Well, it's only been 8 months. So what are you giving him to talk about? I mean, he's been talking to her way before he met you.
Thank you, Lou.
So he's supposed to stop talking to her.
Well, some women
And
think that.
and it's kind of like, I'm sure. How do you know he talks to her about everything? You don't know everything. You only know 8 months of everything.
Is the mother telling you everything that y'all already talked about?
Yeah, and
In 8 months?
she calls him every day. That's a good son. Talk to his mom every day.
That's a
his
good
mother.
relationship with your mom.
Right. And she's jealous of that.
Yeah, I'd like to know what her relationship with
See
her
what
mom.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's girls who talk
Send
to their
that
mom
letter
every day.
in.
Yeah, yeah. Some people. Yeah. So we really, Linda, stop. You know, just stop. You
And
gotta
Linda
put in,
M.
call
yeah.
us, write us back in 8 months, and then you'll have 16 months, and we can see what we can do
Right.
for you. But right
The
now,
man said, that's my mama. What you want me to
Now,
do?
what did she respond? She's like, fuck your mama.
Okay, well, I'm going to fuck your friend.
323-272-4041.
Playoffs?
For what?
Playoffs?
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I wish one of your guys had children, if I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit with you. Come on, we look like the damn Bad News Bears.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
TD Sports Ticket. Right now, it is the playoffs, guys. In the East, New York Knicks are up 2-0 versus Philly.
I know, man. It's getting ridiculous. Come on now.
You guys are not letting Maxey go to work.
Clogging up that middle.
Joel Embiid. Y'all got the big boy Drummond. I don't know why y'all put both of them boys on the wing and let them set screen for Maxey and let them just go to work. You're blowing that opportunity because you let Jalen Brunson, like, how is this dude just doing everything on the team?
Hey,
I know.
man. Yo.
Y'all got nobody. Paul George can't stick the boy. What's the other?
They burning him out, though.
They are.
They get to the finals.
It can be no good.
Somebody else going to have to step up. They're going to have to get somebody in off season.
If he goes down, then
Yep. It's a wrap.
it's a RWRAP.
Because you never know when Cat going to show up. If he
Detroit 2-0. I know Corey Roberts is ecstatic right now over those Cleveland Cavaliers with
Is Donovan playing?
Donovan is playing and
James
James Harden. Big Mobley in the middle.
He ready to go after this season.
Yeah, they ready to get paid and get up out of there. It's tough. That's tough. Cunningham, Cade for Detroit. He's stepping up.
He's a beast.
Big time. Big time.
I like his game now.
Oh yeah, he's nice.
Yeah.
In the West, series tie 1-1. San Antonio and Minnesota bringing Anthony Edwards off the bench. The crowd had a raid sign with an ant
Yeah.
on it. Was clowning him. You got to start the young man. All this minute restriction and all that. But time when Binyama gets rolling, it's nothing for you to do. It's too late in the game because they got a nice squad, but that is the future.
I haven't been watching that. So they got Edwards coming off the bench?
Yeah, his restriction like 25 minutes. He's coming off the bench.
Was he hurt?
Yeah, he was
He
hurt
had
early.
hyperextended his knee
Oh, okay.
in
And
the
this-
last series. So
It's the same one that talk all that shit.
Yeah, he's still talking shit.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I
That's
do.
what he do.
But you got to get to, to that.
Upper echelon.
Yeah, you got to get to that next level.
Here come the Bulls talk.
But
Now, here come the three-peat twice Bulls
We
talk.
horrible.
No, but I'm talking about, I just watched The Last Dance
Again?
again. Bulls.
Mike was something different.
Bulls. That team was.
Still going on in the West. OKC and the Lakers are at it right now in the third quarter. I won't give you what's going on, but OKC is up 1. I will say this. Got Luka Duka. He's out. You insert the other European back in there, Austin Reeves. Why you didn't bring the boy out the bench? You insert to the lineup. He can't stick nobody out there. You got so many turnovers. We can't even get back in the game. So don't blame LeBron for none of his ill activity. But y'all don't see past him. But I already told y'all the boy was trash because in the playoffs, you got to step up. I don't know why we can't get other boy.
I'd have stuck with the lineup from the first 3 games in the Houston series. That's the
that
lineup.
closeout game, that
Yeah.
was the perfect rotation.
Yeah, I'm not, if it ain't broke in the playoffs, I'm not fixing it.
Dalton Connect on second year out of Tennessee. I don't know why he can't get out the lake and get on the court. And I don't understand
It's a different season now.
the rotation.
You feel the pain in his voice.
You feel it?
I feel it.
Because we get used to a certain standard and you know this dude ain't it, but y'all paying him, so you think you got to play him. He's, like I said, they trying to destroy LeBron's legacy, so I'm not really.
I like what Byron Scott said.
What'd he say, B. Scott?
He said, man, Lakers, we don't hang conference final banners.
At all.
We don't believe in that shit.
At all.
You going to, back in the Forum, you going to Staples, now Crypto, you don't see no Western Conference final banners up there. We hang championship banners.
There's a certain rhythm when you're on the court.
So,
Certain rhythm on the court. When you know that you're not doing what you're supposed to do, just like in the first game, when they kicked it out to you for the 3 to put the kind of like the dagger on, but you missed it. So it's like, why are you on the court? These shots mean something.
Right.
They mean something. That's why you out there. You talking about I'm him and all that. No, you're not. But my homies just come around like, T, you're right, man. That motherfucker is garbage. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell y'all something. NBA. That's that. NFL, Lou.
Yep.
Shedeur Sanders. And they got Watson coming back as the quarterback. Contract year. Is he going to get the start? Philly. What did you guys pick up? We got what you needed. Jeff. Bears. Did you guys pick up Max Crosby?
Yep.
From the Raiders? How you feel about that?
I mean, that's a good acquisition. It depends, man. Because they got rid of either the wide receiver or the tight end. I think it was Rome. I can't pronounce his last name, but I think they got rid of him or the other wide receiver, tight end, Moore. But that's all we was missing was just, we just needed to add another wide receiver, and we got to get another running back. Our front line, our offensive line was coming together.
Okay.
They pulled together. So, Caleb is comfortable with them, and now he knows what to do going into his 3rd year. The question is, next year, is he going to opt out and is he going to want to go somewhere else, or is he going to want to stay in Chicago?
Oh,
Caleb, yeah.
Well, I mean, I think he should stay there. I mean,
I mean, with the money now, though, so.
Yeah.
So.
Chicago's got to pay him.
They got to pay him.
He proved it. He proved his worth.
Well, you got to,
He backed out to the playoffs.
Yeah, but we're looking for you to take us to the, all the way to the promised land.
Yeah, every team wants that.
Yeah, but we close. Not changing the subject, but we on the run now.
Okay.
We giving y'all a run for y'all money this year.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
The Cubs.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah.
You want them Dodgers?
Yeah, we coming for y'all this year. We on the roll. Okay. And your boy, yeah.
Oh, Pete Armstrong.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a beast.
That motherfucker.
Beast.
But the amazing thing is, his dad is at every fucking game. On the road, home.
That's his son.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, think about it.
I would love that. Yeah.
Yeah. If my son was in there, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Well, I mean, I watched his interview, what they did in Chicago, and he said, he made that promise to him. Like, you took care of us, and it's like, you and Mom, if y'all want to retire, y'all good.
Yeah.
And the dad was like, yeah. He's like, I enjoy having my parents on the road.
Yeah.
So it's like everywhere. So I think that's a wonderful thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unrelated, happy birthday, Janet Jackson and James Brown. And that was Tita Sports.
Did they ever bury him? Was he still on ice?
No, they buried him.
He's sitting in the same space as Aretha. No, they buried. Queen.
Okay, let me start this segment.
Why using your sexy voice?
Yeah, what's all that tasting yourself over there?
Okay, so I thought we'd do something a little different in light of Mother's Day.
Okay.
So we're going to highlight some TV moms.
Oh, okay.
And if they resonated with you growing up. First, we'll start with Mabel King.
Absolutely.
That What's Happening?
Back then, no.
I mean,
I wouldn't hit.
No, I wouldn't hit.
No,
that's
it's not.
not would you
about
hit
that.
Motherly.
Motherly. Yeah, she was.
Oh,
she
yes.
was. Yeah, she
Ooh,
was.
I'm gonna tell mama.
Yeah, she was a good mom. She was a single mom, right?
Yeah. Baby King, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was funny too.
Yeah.
She was funny.
She pull out the belt.
Oh,
you remember
yeah.
that? They don't do that. They wouldn't do that on TV.
I know they
Mom
didn't
was-
feed Raj. 'Cause
Yeah.
he was skinny as I don't know what.
And then Danielle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
passed
Rest
away.
in power. Yeah.
Rest in power.
Veterinarian.
All right. Next mom, Florida Evans.
Damn. That's the raw pioneer.
Yeah, she is.
I liked her because she stood up for John Amos.
Yeah, wanted to have a husband.
Yeah,
on the
because
show.
when they first started, they was like single mama from the project, and she
Right.
was like, no.
Pioneer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool. And she didn't want him to die, but you know.
Look how beautiful her skin is.
Yes.
I heard that her and JJ didn't get along on the set. Because he was actually, they didn't plan for him to be the star. Like,
Right.
he
She
ended
felt-
up being the star.
Yeah, she felt it was buffoonish.
What John did too, that's why he was just like, you know, we got kids.
They came from theater, so
Yeah.
Right.
that was a
Right.
different
We
energy.
can't just keep saying every week, Dynamite.
Right.
You know, we can't keep saying that every week.
Our next mom, Claire Huxtable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, she was
Absolutely.
beautiful.
Yeah.
She was so good. She was so good.
Was she on pills there? What?
Now, let me ask her history. Has she done television before then?
No, she was theater. She went to Howard too.
Okay, yeah.
She was in theater.
Out of Texas.
Yeah, she was in
But
theater.
she didn't, but was this her first major role in television?
I don't know.
Because I don't remember seeing her on anything.
I would say so because the Cosby Show blew up.
No, but before then, because you saw Debbie on a lot of stuff. Back in the day, you saw Debbie on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You saw Debbie on Fame when even though she directed that, you saw her on that with Leroy dancing.
Hilarious.
I don't know. I just know her from the Cosby Show.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, who do we have
Okay,
next?
next mom is, hang on.
Oh wow.
Really?
Oh really?
Oh, she played that role.
She sure did.
She played that role.
And that's where she lost it off that role.
Yeah, she was.
I agree with everything she said. What she said, I agree 100% with her.
What?
When she said that she had fulfilled her contract and all of that, I agree 100% with her.
She was. What's funny is they say that Felicia Rashad was in the Wiz, and she was a Munction Field mouse.
Oh, okay.
So in other words, an extra.
I guess.
Really poetess.
She was
All
in
right.
Once Upon a Time when. Oh no, that was. You're right. She really didn't do much.
Yeah, that's why I said she just came
That
out.
was filmed.
Her sister was the one.
Yeah.
Our next mother, Rainbow. Tracy Ellis Ross.
I remember when I met
And
her. when she was
Blackish.
10.
I want to like her.
I remember when I met her when she was 10
Really? Where?
in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
I had dinner with her and her mom at her mom's music conductor, Joe Gershio.
Oh, okay.
What kind of mother have you ever watched Blackish?
Yeah, I watched a couple. She was good. I mean, that show was really good. I mean, but she's funny. She's talented.
Yeah.
I enjoyed her on Girlfriends.
Yeah.
She's just, you know, I now I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people don't feel that, but you know, I wish she would find someone to love her, even though they say that's, you know, not. But
At their age, it's like ugh.
she don't need a man, but it'd be nice to see
People get
her
married
cuffed up.
in their 70s and their 80s.
Well, the whole thing-
It's possible.
I'm gonna say that cuffed up. I would.
Well, no,
she's cuffed
I
up.
would say to get with her, the man, if she's attracted to that man, they're gonna have her camp is gonna have to vet him.
No, and as they should. You
know,
got to be
so-
a certain kind of man to be with her.
With any of the
She's-
female
she's a
celebrities,
boss.
you know.
You know, she's a boss. You know, and
Do you
So
guys
sh-
find her attractive?
Absolutely.
she's cute.
So should she date on her level, celebrity, or she should get a regular man?
Like Kelly Rowland has a regular dude. He's
Okay.
real cool.
Yeah, I think that women that have their own money, they're not looking necessarily for that in a man, but more so to take care of whatever needs they have.
Yeah, I mean, he just has to be a solid dude, and hopefully he's solid enough to where he would be able to live and sustain himself if he
Right.
wasn't with her.
Right.
Well, I mean, if he's working like a regular 9 to 5, and he's doing that with it, you know, like it's his brother, and he's not going to trashman. He's been with, you know, the sanitation department of L.A. for like 31 years. He's in his like mid 50s, good looking brother and all that. Got his own truck. Like he told me, hey man, I'm single, bro. I make over $150,000 a year.
That's not enough.
You know,
Tammy Roman married a regular guy.
a regular guy, but he can provide though. You know, so a woman coming down from 7 figures to like 6 figures and below that. I mean,
Well, I mean, it's not so much her coming down. It's just like if they're equally yoked, or if he does something to her and he's able to be consistent and make her, and not make her happy, but maybe just love her the way
Or
that she wants to
maybe
be loved.
She can invest in what
well, no,
he's
because
doing
buying
in,
some
in
more
some
trucks.
ways.
well, no, the story is Jennifer Hudson. When she was engaged to her guy out of Chicago, he had just got promoted to a regional part of the janitorial service of like elementary schools. And her publicist and her team was like, you can't walk the red carpet with somebody as a janitor. You can't do that. You can't be seen with him and he's a janitor.
You can, but you don't want her
Yeah,
to.
you know, and she was like, and she fell into that. And she separated herself from him. So that's, you know,
And she with Common now?
yeah, they got a baby. They're having a baby.
Are they?
Yes.
Who?
Jennifer Hudson.
Ah, I thought they broke up.
No.
Luke, can I ask you a question? What does evenly yoked mean?
That's why I hesitated. Evenly yoked. I mean, it's a biblical thing that people use. I'm using it in a different way, just meaning that you are what I want and you want, same page. I learn how to love you the right way. You learn how to love me the right way, and I stay in my lane. You stay in your lane. I like something. Okay.
Because
Equally
every
yoked.
time I hear that, I just think of eggs.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because I did something the other day.
medium.
I walked in, and Code 3 was washing her hair. She had taken her braids out.
Yeah.
So I
come
went
from
right
behind
there.
her?
Huh?
Just coming from behind.
I went right up and started washing it
Oh.
for
Did
her.
you follow my advice?
About, oh yeah, I was on the phone. Yeah, washing her hair. Yeah, and rinsing it and but it wasn't even a thought. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a
Did she
thought.
appreciate that?
It's an action.
Yeah. I'm sure she appreciated. Yeah, but
She can return the favor.
that's cool.
Mascara
That's
come
cool.
out of there.
So Lou, you're right. It is a Christian saying, and it says to be with someone that you both are heading in the direction of being the same person. Both of you are dedicated to the same way of life.
Now, are you the leader? Are you the leader of the house?
What?
In the house, are you the leader?
No, we both. I mean, sometimes she helps
Are
me
you
and
the
I
head
help
of
her.
the woman?
No, I'm not in all that. I'm not. She's got a Glock. I don't have a Glock. She goes to the shooting range. I don't go to
I
the shooting
think
range.
whatever works for
Yeah,
people.
because if somebody breaking the crib, I'm behind her. She's taking them out. Clock, 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 clock.
Shoot, baby.
Yeah, I might be a
what does
decoy.
she
I'm
do?
gonna run here. And
I
then
always thought equally yoked was like you guys are on the same level mentally or intellectually and maybe even financially.
yeah, I
What
mean,
if she took you to the gun range? Would you go?
yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start
Are
going.
you gonna start shooting?
Yeah, yeah, because I don't even know how to take the safety off.
What?
And I know how to, I've seen enough movies.
But that's a good point, Lou. You
Come on,
come
Mike.
in and you just start washing the hair, just being active.
Yeah, and
You
being
know?
present.
Oh, you just missed her.
No, it's. I mean, it's. And she'll do the same thing for me. She'll have my slippers at. She's starting to now try to have my slippers at the door. I was like, stop! Don't do that. Don't do that. This-
Your
I know-
eagle slippers.
No, just let me just go.
So are you
get her.
feeling love? Are you feeling love when you go over there?
Yeah, I'm happy, and it feels different.
From the previous?
Yeah, feels
She didn't
different.
do all that.
No, it feels different.
But look, if she having your slippers at the door, let her do that because if you would have came in when you was watching it, she said, I got it, I know you would have felt a certain type of way.
Copy that.
So don't make her feel a certain type of way.
Yeah. But
No, just be you.
It's the little thing.
Just ruin it. Just be you.
Why there ain't no hoagie in my slippers? See, this is what I'm talking about. This right here, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, just be you. Just be you.
Oh, that's why I laughed when Poetic said, "You get fired." Yeah. That was funny. Okay, so
I got reprimanded. That was funny though.
but where on work?
Yeah,
By who?
I got pulled aside
By who?
by an executive.
What did he say?
It was she.
She. What did she say?
You don't have to yell like that. I'm like, yeah, I do. I have to get everybody's attention. Well, I mean, your tone. It reminded me of my father. And I just, we all adults here. I'm like, no. She's like, you could have just gently said something into the mic. I'm like, no, I don't need a microphone. I'm good. I got everybody. I accomplished what I needed. I got everyone's attention when the director needed to speak. He looked at me. Everybody's talking, and we on a tight schedule. And we have.
And what'd you say?
I just like, yo, I need quiet on the set now, please. Thank you. And everybody just turned and looked.
Was it white folks on the set? Okay.
But the comments was like, nigga, we just saw you on stage last week, nigga. You tripping, nigga.
But they all got quiet.
Yeah, they all got quiet.
And then Royale spoke.
Just spoke. And then I was walking by. It was just, hi, I'm so-and-so. Hi, how are you? Your handshake, okay. I'm like, no, it's like, you're doing a great job, but it's like, just keep in mind, we're not kids. The tone, can you just bring it down? It was just,
Was she a big exec or medium or small?
She was a big one. Yeah.
She had a headset in the chair?
No.
Hilarious.
When she walked on, you knew who she was. When you walked on, you knew she was.
So is that why you're back early?
No. I was on another. No, that ended yesterday. That was a 3-day shoot. I was at Intuit Dome for Kill Bill. I met with the director.
That's not what you told us in the text. I'm POTUS. That's not what we read.
I got the text right here.
You did not say. You said BET. No. I'm shooting. Yeah. So come on now. We got receipts. You did not say that. Here it is right here.
No, I won't be there tomorrow night working on another Netflix is a joke comedy taping. That's what I said.
Okay, yeah. Okay, my fault.
Exactly. Accountability. Own up to that.
Okay.
And I was at the Intuit Dome. I had to meet with the executive producer, the showrunner, and the director.
For Netflix is a joke?
Yeah. The guy came up to me and he's like, hey, man, let's talk. And I was like, where are you going to be at? He's like, I'm going to be at in the Intuit Dome. We're doing Kill Bill. And I was like, oh, okay. He like, you know who Tony is? I'm like, yeah. The motherfucker, he's offensive.
Yeah,
this white boy, he's offensive. He's like, yeah. He's like, yo, you should come through. Let's have lunch or something.
So you were networking.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Louis Diggs.
Jeff Arnold.
You should have told old girl like your dad said, shut up! Tina.
All right, was that it on the moms? Thank you. That was really nice.
That was nice.
That was nice. But now Miss Pat is a mother.
Yeah.
I think she's on her show. Mm-hmm. What other mothers?
You like her show?
I've never watched it.
She's funny.
I mean, her show is, I've seen clips of it.
It's real, though.
That's what everyone says.
It's real. Profanity laced and everything. It's real.
Yeah.
So it's real.
Good for her.
And I think she did time.
Did she?
Yes. I think she did time.
Now, POTUS, you would know this. Help us out. Is the thing between Albie Shore and Lunel real?
I do not know.
And if it is, what's wrong with that?
I'm just asking. I didn't say nothing was wrong with it.
I don't know,
what
but
happened.
I have a clip that I was going to play of Lunel's that I saw today about her relationship with her mom.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, let me pull it up.
Well, supposedly Lunel and
Albie
Shore are dating.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And everyone says, is it real? And, she's Lunel's an interesting artistic person.
Do you think it's real?
I don't know.
I hope so.
I'll be unsure.
Hey, I wouldn't doubt it though, because
hey,
Lunel has shown me a few of her
Videos.
With people?
yeah, a few of her boobs.
No, but not them doing it.
No.
Really, Lou?
Why not? Yeah.
Well, no, I was just
Really, Lou?
no. I
Are
was
you in
just
that? Are you in that area now?
no. I was just wondering if
Why they got to
'cause-
be doing it?
You videotape?
No, I've never videotaped you. No, I've never videotaped.
Oh, that's why your slippers is about to do it.
Okay, here's the video. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta do it once,
It's never happened on The View.
man.
Yes, it would.
Especially on BET Comic View.
All right, here's the Lunel clip.
Adopt me, and that's how I came to California. His sister and her husband adopt me, and that's how I came to California. Now, why you would give away your last child that you had with the man that you loved and had 7 kids, why wouldn't you cling to that baby? Special. But that's not what she did. And I came to California, and I was raised alone.
Did you ever get answers to those questions?
She wasn't a talker.
Oh, I get it. Is she still here?
No.
No resolve for you?
No, not for me. There couldn't be one for me. I know that the Lord said, we're supposed to forgive and not carry malice in your heart and all that, but I can't get past it.
I understand.
I can't do it.
How old were you?
2 months old. I've been gone since I was 2 months old.
Oh, so you didn't even really know her?
No, to this day.
Wow. So when did you come aware of that? So you grew up.
I was made to know that early. It was
So this
not-
is your aunt, right? That raised you?
Yeah, my aunt
Is your
and her
mom.
husband, who's not biologically linked to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Stepdaddy. So they told me, though, ever since I was young, they made me know that I had brothers and sisters, and we would go out there to Arkansas, and I would see them and spend time with them in the summer sometime. But they were in poverty, and I was being raised in California. So when I came to Arkansas with my suitcase full of matching short sets and sandals and barrettes,
Yeah.
it was a little much looking back.
Good Lord.
So there had to be resentment. I believe there still is.
Yeah. Are your brothers and sisters still around? And relationship? Do you have a relationship
Except
with
my
them?
sister that got stabbed to death. Yeah.
Jesus, Luna.
Welcome to America.
At Oakland, and that's amazing that she is who she is, standing as tall as she is.
The drama.
Shout out to her.
And all of that. It's
Now,
still
with
there.
all of that, could you imagine what it's like to love her? Talking about people coming with, I don't want to use the word baggage, but people coming with what they come with.
Baggage.
You have to have
It has to be a special kind of buy.
it has to be a special kind of trust there. It has to be. And she has to connect with that trust. And I think that's why she may have gravitated to Al B. I think he may provide that for her.
What were you going to say?
I was reading the comments, and a lot of people took it as, a blessing that her mother had her adopted, because she said they lived in poverty and they probably couldn't take care of one more baby, but look how things turned out for her,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's at Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, she's her own person, but I mean, she's carrying. She's in what 50s or whatever. She's carrying.
Yeah, that's a lot of trauma.
She's. I mean, her therapy sessions must be really interesting.
She says she still hasn't resolved and is still not over it to this day.
Now you talk about Mother's Day. I mean, what is Mother's Day like for her? I mean, we all have different.
And millions of others.
Well,
same
she's a mom,
situation.
and
she's
she's
a
a
mom.
great mom.
Mm-hmm.
So
How you know?
Because I see it.
Oh, you've seen it. All right.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day is tough. I mean, of course, mothers get more gifts than dads. Mother's Day is, it's all the
They're the givers
restaurants
of
are sold
life.
out. And
have you started talking to your mother more?
yes, I've been calling her more.
Okay,
I've
good.
been calling her more.
Good.
At least 3 times a week.
Are you opening to her about Code 3? Telling her she
No,
don't
they
cook
love
up
her.
today? Oh,
They
okay.
love her. She can't do no wrong in that. They were so happy. But yeah, she's. I've been doing a lot better.
Good.
I'm making a conscious point to. Let me
To
call
call
mom.
my mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad calls me all the time.
Put it on your alert on your phone.
Yeah.
Put it on the alert on your phone.
What, to call?
Every 48 hours, have your alarm go off, call mom.
Because he used that quick with me the other day.
What?
This is my mom.
It was true.
Not believe.
It's true. I mean, I when she calls, I pick up.
Yeah.
But you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
I mean, you know.
I pick up when my mom calls.
Okay. It is. Hey, please donate. Where's Speedy?
Who cares?
Is he still on tour?
I don't know. I thought you haven't spoken to him.
No. Speedy doesn't speak to us when he's on
making
tour.
money. Yeah. Well, yeah. So now he doesn't need us.
Now, did you party in Miami? Did you go to the Kevin Hart thing?
No.
With Jamie Foxx?
What Kevin Hart thing?
They had a big event down there the weekend you was there.
The 8th and 9th?
Yes.
Yeah,
no,
aren't they?
No, not the 9th. I mean, last week, the 2nd and 3rd?
Yeah.
They had a what?
They had the big events. They was partying.
NASCAR was down there.
Yeah. And I think Kevin Hart was a part of that, and then Jamie Foxx was there. And Ludacris threw a party.
Kevin Hart has a roast that's coming on.
The 10th.
On Netflix.
Yeah,
They're roasting him?
Yeah.
Yep.
That should be good.
Yep.
Did you see The Rock get pulled over?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
He was clean.
He got his little man purse out the back seat.
He was clean.
You know, got back in, so paparazzi wouldn't see him. You know, police officer, at that point they don't give a fuck.
What do you mean?
They gave him a ticket anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you know who he is, and like, hey man, you know.
I wonder what he did.
Did you give? I think he ran a red light or something.
I'll do it.
But it's just like you see who it is, and like, hey man, all right.
Now they can't do that because they,
favoritism.
But now, if you were at his level, would you drive?
Yes.
Because people were like, he should have a driver.
But then then your driver get a ticket, and then he's like, okay, how often do you check your driver's driving record?
Well, no, all you do is go through DMV. How many points they got on you? Check them. You're not going to let somebody drive you that doesn't have a good driving record.
But I mean, he's that person like, I ain't with the security, and I ain't, I can drive myself. My thing.
Well, a lot of people like to just.
If you're an officer, do you let it go?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
It depends on who.
Well, you have discretion. You have discretion.
You can go up and say, man, you flew through that red light. You knew it was yellow. Hey, man, slow down. We don't want nothing to happen to you.
But would the cop have gotten more flack if he didn't give him a ticket? Probably.
It's all about attention.
Depends on.
Like, I gave such and such a ticket today. It's that too.
I saw one the other day. With a young black woman. And motherfuckers had gathered around. Just, if you just shut up, he's just trying to give you a warning. But she just took it to a whole different level.
They all know the law now. They all know the law. Can I speak to your supervisor?
Oh, yeah. It went all that way. And then when it ran it, it's like, oh, you ain't supposed to be driving this car anyway.
And what kills me is how many people you see on social media who don't have their driver's license, don't have their proof of insurance, and don't have their registration.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like.
And my man was on the motorcycle, and he just like, okay, you taking this way. Okay, all right. All I was doing was like giving you a warning. But now you escalating it. Now it's attention. And then when it came back, whoever car she had the wrong VIN number on there and the wrong license plate. So when he ran all of that, it's just like, okay, car got to be impounded.
Please step out of the car.
No,
I'm
they
not
killed
stepping
me
out of
with
my
that.
car.
No, I saw you was over there. Then you came over there. You got behind me. Yeah, because you were speeding.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of my car. I'm not. Well, get your supervisor. Mm-hmm. I'm requesting the supervisor. I'm in the passenger seat, man. I don't have to give you my ID.
They don't.
Hey, man, but your seatbelt, you don't have a seatbelt on.
Now you do.
You got to give me your ID. You don't have any ID? Well, give me your name and date of birth. And they never know their social security number. They never know their social security number.
All the things just like, like they say now, argue in court, not on the side of the road.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you have to establish on the side of the road before you go to court. You have to do that if you're not in violation.
Mm-hmm. So, peace to your heart out there if you don't have your mother. If you do, make sure you call her and love her up.
Absolutely.
And happy Mother's Day. Enjoy it, Mom, your days. All the stepmoms, the aunties.
Grandmothers. Great-grandmothers.
The friends who have helped moms out.
The
when
future moms.
Godmothers.
Yeah, the mothers who are giving birth. First-time mothers. It's your first Mother's Day.
Single moms, divorced moms.
Mothers in jail.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah.
All right, before we go, let's thank the donors from last week and this week. Let's see. We got Alvin Thompson. Thank you so much.
Happy Mother's Day, Alvin.
You stupid.
Derwin Booth. Thank you.
D.
Retired player. Thank you.
Apollo legend.
Robert Rivers. Thank you as well. Donald Massenberg.
Happy Mother's Day, Donald.
Hey, Donald. Oh, that's cool.
And women can say Father's Day. I should get a Father's Day. Guys can get it too.
Thank you, Jesse. Also, thank you again this week, Derwin Booth, Donald Massenberg, and retired player. Thank you for your continued support.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you next week.
Is this thing true?
Happy
about,
Mother's Day, Jackie, as well.
Is
Yes,
this
Jackie.
is this thing true about the Charlie Kirk's wife dating the black guy?
I don't think that. That's fake. We out.